Yo, what's going on, people? Right now, we're back right now. Yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, banter before bed. Don't forget, looking for TD Radio on all social media platforms. Your host, Drunkel J. Got my co-host.
Oh my gosh, you introduced me properly after almost 2 years.
See,
well done.
I function better when I'm drunk. Like, you know, some people are good at...
No, you've been doing it for 2 years. Don't do that. Hi, guys. Welcome back. Got the new hairstyle. I need a hairdresser. Anyone that does hair, holler at me.
And we've got a special guest.
Biggs, the host, will pay for my hair. Well done.
Jeez! You flossing in that? Hey.
You don't have to. I'll just take one of your chains. And it will sort of...
You see one of the American shows when they come up with a beeper thing.
The soldier wear test.
But they won't know that because people think I'm legit, so they will just take my word for it.
So no, that's how people think I'm legit as well still. So we just run it.
You're from a little cuddly cutie thing, innit? Where are you from?
What, country?
Yeah, nationality, yeah.
Antigua and Barbados.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right.
First the first.
Sorry.
Yeah, England, yeah.
Okay, cool.
London, born and bred. Bam, bam, boom.
What side?
Hackney.
Boo. Okay.
What fields?
Nah, like with the Jewish man though.
Oh, Sanford Hill.
Yeah, Stoke Newton.
Oh, okay.
Like straight across the road is like Springfield, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay.
So.
They got Wingstop there now, innit?
Huh?
Wingstop's there.
In Dalston.
Yeah, Dalston. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, Dalston. Yeah.
What does that mean? The wind?
Wingstop.
Oh, the place. I don't know what it is. What's that?
I know
It's Rick Ross's chicken shop.
Oh my god, I can't
You can't
cope.
call Wingstop a chicken shop. It's not a chicken
No,
shop.
but we're from South. It's a chicken shop. If you sell chicken and you sell chips, you are a chicken shop.
They don't sell chips though.
Yeah, they do.
Every shop in
If
Britain
they sell
sells
chicken,
chips.
they do. And they got milkshakes as well.
It's
yeah.
a chicken shop.
It's a chicken shop.
Right? It's alright. We're not trying to downgrade your area, you know what I mean? But for us, chicken shop. Big up the chicken shop though.
Quick question: your chains are shining. Yeah, have you been in a situation where you've seen another rapper and he's had fake jewelry on?
Where? You never know. In this game right now, you never know who's got the real stuff and who's got fake stuff on, to be fair. Because, like you said, that what's that slogan? Fake it till you make it.
Which is great. Yeah.
So, really and truly, no. I ain't come across like most of the people that I'm around, they're the real deal, is what I'm trying to say. So that's why I got to try to keep up with them with my little 9-to-5 job and that. And I'm trying to say, so they're doing the real thing still.
Does that put pressure on
Why
yourself,
are
though?
you saying 9 to 5 like that? Sorry. Big up to everybody
Yeah.
that gets up out of their house in the morning and goes, look, I don't care if it's flipping burgers in McDonald's to cleaning the street to running a school. Big up every last person with a job.
I didn't say
Even
that.
the shotters, because I love
Yeah,
a gun, a shotter. I love a shotter. Big up the shotters.
How are you pushing for shotters?
Because
I think
he's a
the reason why
shotter.
the times we're in right now, yeah, you have to get how you can get in it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some people situations they can't actually get 9 to 5 because what happened to them past,
Yeah.
and they can't get second
Blacklisted.
chances, innit?
Yeah, you know.
And I'm the kind of guy like, right, I'm getting it regardless, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if I do something, one or two things, as long as I'm not hurting no kids or nothing like that, then I'm all for it, innit?
Yeah. He's like, no comment.
No. It's just everybody's got their own
Way. Yeah. And I think as long as you're good at your job.
And plus, anyway, like Marlon down the street, he doesn't own no planes on the boat, so he's not the one actually importing into the country anyway.
Who's Marlon?
No, I'm just saying
It's the
hypothetically,
government
innit?
that brings it here. You
Yeah, that's what I'm
say
saying,
that.
innit?
I thought you know my cousin.
I think everyone in their in a Caribbean
Everyone has a Marlon.
family. I don't have a Marlon actually in my family.
You don't have a Marlon?
I've got like marriage wise, but not in my own family.
Marriage-wise.
Yeah, like you know, like it's my cousin's cousin, so her dad's my uncle, but the mum's
Someone
not.
who's married or something.
Every Marlon I know is bad.
Why can't I be married? Everyone assumes that I've been married. Actually,
Yeah,
do you
you've
not
got
see
that.
that?
You give out that kind of aroma.
I'm a
still.
really good wife.
Yeah.
I don't suck dick though, but I do my a lot for you. If I sold
Next
myself.
Would you date yourself? Look, outside looking in, would you ever date yourself?
Of course, yeah. 100%.
Why would you date yourself? Tell me what your qualities are, mister.
I cook. I clean. I'm good with kids. As I work with kids as well. You know, I'm healthy. Keep up with myself and all that kind of things there. I'm family orientated as well. You know, yeah.
So I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm romantic. Yeah, you failed.
That
Not a
comes
good
with the
husband.
cooking. I'm putting the love in the cooking.
So
you get me?
making me put on do you know I've lost weight? You know, since you last saw me, can you see? Yeah. So making me put on weight is just showing me how much you love me. Now that's just pure hate. Don't do that.
Love, though, if
Yeah.
Don't you think that? I feel like if you're in a loving relationship and you lot are both putting away, that means you're eating good together.
Yeah, until I walk into my auntie's house, she tells me I'm a fatty boom boom and I need to sort myself out.
Like,
Yeah,
it
but I don't
just
do that.
depends on what direction you want to go. We can work out together. We can eat together. We can do
I
other
like a
things
bit
and
of
we work
sex
out
with
as well.
that.
So do you like skinny girls then?
Huh?
Do you like skinny girls?
Do I like skinny girls?
Yeah.
What's the terminology like? You see skinny, there's thick skinny and there's skinny.
Margot.
I was saying, Marga, I have never been with a kind of Marga girl. I always like my girls quite thick.
So you been with a girl bigger than me?
Yes.
Smaller than me?
No.
Stuttering.
Okay. So he's a 10 upwards guy then, like size 10 upwards. That's average still.
Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I'm a big lad as well. I don't want to crush no one. You know?
Oh, so being silly. Yeah. So, what's your favourite part of woman's anatomy? Are you a breast guy, bum guy? Don't worry, we'll get into your career soon.
No. You know what it is, yeah? I don't even feel like there's nothing that says, you know, when I see a girl, I don't think, oof, yeah, that's bad, I love her breast. Or
so if she had a batty like a pancake but had big breasts?
No, but you know what it is? That's the thing. She might not have a batty in the jeans that she's wearing, but once you take it off, there's something there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But there's nothing there. You take it off and there's still nothing there.
I am bored.
It'll still get a clap, innit?
I like you. You all about personality then.
Yeah, no, it's not about personality, but everybody's got something to work with, if you know what I'm trying to say. Even the most littlest thing, even if you got two nipples, you can still play with them and they can still get aroused.
I hear you.
You get me? There you go. Go on. What are you telling me?
Like the people that are on drugs on the streets, you can't really work with that though, can you? Innit?
What do you mean?
Like the females that selling themselves on the streets, innit?
Why not that boxing guy from Ireland, we've now identified to be a racist? He got picked up off the street. He was homeless.
I'm talking about
when
girls.
His wife.
I don't know where she's going with this, innit?
No, but I'm just saying, like, people can always be down.
No, I'm talking about girls.
So why can't? What's the difference? A bum is a bum.
No, some of them. Some of them are. When you get towards, is it Frenzy Park? Is it Frenzy Park? There's like a strip there on the way towards Frenzy Park.
I don't know about that.
Let me stop there.
Clearly, I was about to say. Did your ex-girlfriend go back there or? I'm just joking.
Never been a prostitute in my life. So. Never even nowhere.
Okay. So, Biggs, the host, who are you, and what is it you do?
I say I'm an all-round entertainer. From hosting, hype man, DJing, a little bit of acting here and there, and music as well. So I just feel like an all-round entertainer. Just likes to kind of dip in a few things. Pause. Really, I don't know what to kind of say. I do a lot. I mean, I try to do a lot anyway, and I'm good at it at the moment. I'm not boasty yet with it, but I know I can do a lot of things.
And how did you get into that?
I think it's from like, I think, you know, when you're young.
Were you the class clown? Is that what you were? Like the one that was a bit cheeky, never bad, never really get told to get out of the class, but you'd have to get a few warnings like, come on. So,
yeah, was
Joker.
that guy in it, do you think?
The Joker, not the class clown. The Joker. There's different.
Yeah, I was the Joker. I wasn't like the bad kid. I was the kid that the teachers liked, but I was still annoying at the
You were a bit
time.
challenging, yeah, a little bit.
I'm the one that gets sent to the back because I don't want to do my work. I'm just busting jokes with the man. But yes, I always was the kind of clown, and well, I wouldn't say clown. I was just a funny guy. I was the go-to, the pickup guy. If you know, just say, I need to laugh, man. Where's Zardee, man? Where's this? I need to yeah, cool, boom. But yeah, from doing all my acting and stuff like that. And you know, when you're young, you always want to be like a, you know, fireman, actor. Musician.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Is it?
I like the anatomy
Is
of
it?
all animals. Yeah.
I want to be a wrestler.
I really.
What?
I'm not being like a singing, dancing person. I think I'm.
Yeah, the Stone Cold gassed me up, man.
Stone Cold.
Yeah, he gassed me up. Stone Cold Rock, they gassed me up, man. But then when I looked at the ladder,
I never got into wrestling.
In my life, I heard someone say they want to be a wrestler.
I want to be a wrestler badly.
I had a man them anyway.
We're from South. Can you just not, please? We're different. We're different. Really, like,
The water's
like,
different.
is he trying to play us or what? Like, don't watch how we do our thing. You get me? Right? Like, we're just here.
That's 100% different.
So who did you look up to then when you was younger then?
That's a bit like, I don't know, you know, I wouldn't say like who I want to be like or who's doing well or.
You must have looked at someone for, oh, like Tupac. I remember even wanted to be Tupac, and I was a girl. I was like, I want to be stuff. You know?
I think in that kind of term, like, I think it's probably like, you see like a Biggie Smalls. I just liked his kind of character. He was still funny, but people took him serious at the same time. He's cold at what he does. And that's what I want to be like. I'm funny, but take me in, if you know what I'm trying to say. So
Hold on, so you think Biggie was better than Tupac?
I didn't say that. I said both different. Like, Tupac.
No. They're here. They've just come out of heaven. They're saying, look, homie, you gotta choose between me or the fat dude.
Yeah, Biggie.
And then the Biggie goes, you gotta choose me or that asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Biggie, 100%, because Biggie is like he's kind of reflection of me, if you know what I'm trying to say, like his bubbliness and his charisma.
But so was Tupac.
Tupac was deep. He was very like he's deep in it. He had his party tunes, but then he had his like
conscious
life. I'm not like I'm tired of that. In everywhere we look, there's some depressing something
There
going on.
is,
We don't want to see that. I like my happy life. I like to be happy, even though there's a lot of madness going on. I don't look at that. I try to look at the happier things in life and what makes me smile. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So obviously Biggie was that kind of person.
Didn't Biggie have like, I don't really know many of Biggie's songs. It's so weird.
Juicy,
Got
man.
the album.
Juicy.
That's the only song I know.
Juicy.
I
I
used
used
to
to
read
read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper Heavy D, up in limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Ball. I never take pop to
Smoking on private snack.
What private snack?
With the hat to back. With the black to black.
Do you like the film?
Listen, I know.
You like Notorious?
You see, I think that was a bad boy film still.
What?
Notorious.
Notorious. Like I think that was the first.
Did his son play him? Sorry.
No, Gravy.
I think that was one of the first kind of films, like a documentary film, that actually kind of like said, yeah, this is setting the levels now. I saw after. No. What was before that?
What's love got to do with it?
Who's
Tina
that?
Turner one.
Oh, the Tina Turner.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a bit deeper.
The new one?
No, the old one, man. What's Love Got
Oh
to Do
yeah,
with
with that actress in it. I like her.
Angela
she
Bassett.
she always
killed it. That was a
Not
bar.
Angela Bassett.
It's Angela Bassett. Lawrence Fishburne at Turner.
I forgot. I didn't know that's what her name was. She's in quite a few black films.
Yeah, she's
isn't
in
she?
Black Panther. She's in.
Yes,
Black Panther.
yes,
that's the mum.
She played her character
Tina
to a
Turner.
T.
Yeah,
So she was
killed it.
beating her up.
That set the pace of the bio.
It's so funny how we forget about things like how Black Panther was so. And it's just forgotten about. No one's doing no Wakanda anymore. No one's doing no Wakanda
Oh,
anymore.
it
How
will
much
come
they
back,
doing
but they've
now?
got to be very
doing number 2,
selective
innit?
of who they
Well,
pick.
They're doing number 2 in it.
Have they filmed it already before he passed away?
No,
I thought they were
they're
starting to
writing the
begin,
script, isn't it?
but then
Production.
COVID-19
Yeah.
stroke, so it kind of
Now there's debates what they're going to do with the character now. If they're going to recast it or they're going to do CGI.
But they've got to be very selective. If they choose the wrong black guy, then it could go south. They've got to choose someone with the same kind of element that he had, that kind of grateful for being on this earth type of man. Like everything's
It made
beautiful.
$1 billion, man. Of course they'll do number 2.
But they're gonna see. Is it gonna bring that same kind of energy though?
Yeah, yeah.
But I think they
It's
should
like
wait
Coming
a
to
few
America
years.
2's coming out, isn't it? And that's gonna
Oh
do some
yeah,
as well, innit?
he sold it, innit?
Amazon, innit?
We don't know who's gonna play my guy.
No.
Did any?
To make it Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on.
But did,
I'm right, I don't
did
know.
anyone watch the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Yeah.
reunion? Why did I cry? Like literally,
Do you know what my
tears
favourite
water
part
throughout
was?
the whole thing.
My favorite part was when Nikki came back because I thought, oh, where's Nikki in it?
I wanted to. The little boy.
Yeah, I feel like,
Oh,
bro,
fuck.
can't do it without Nikki. Little Nikki, man.
The little boy that
One with
came
the big
later
head.
on. But do you remember that there was a dark skinned mum in the beginning
Viv.
of it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But they changed the mums and it's like no
Quickly,
one said anything.
yeah, but but they then
come
went
back.
through it. It had a lot to do with the things that Will said about her and vice versa. But he literally tarnished her reputation and she was blacklisted. But he was 21 and he wasn't aware of the power that he possessed at the time. You know, so calling a black woman miserable and hard to work with, in the Hollywood industries, you can get blacklisted very prominently.
And then they did the tribute for Uncle Phil as well.
Yeah, that made me cry.
He didn't pass away.
He's dead, man.
Oh, did he?
You know that?
2014.
Snap. No, I didn't even take it in.
There's debates that he's probably the best TV dad of all time.
No, he probably is still.
No, but you lot are just doing that because
No, there's
my
debates,
guy's
innit?
in prison for touching women or whatever.
Who, Bill Cosby?
Yeah, he
That's
was
what
a
said
great dad.
debates, isn't it? That's the debates. That's the
Okay,
debates.
sorry. Yeah.
Nah. I think that who's that other dad? What's his name? From
Wife and kids.
No, from Desmond's.
I don't remember. Weren't they supposed to
Desmond.
bring that back as well?
Oh, Paul.
He's a good dad, man.
I think I was too young
They
to
bring it
probably
back. They
remember
bring
it.
it. You too young to remember what?
Yeah,
Desmond.
the Desmond's property. I was too
What?
young.
I'm guy. I need to. I had to watch Desmond. It was a
do you say
religion
it is?
first.
You can't ask a woman that question.
Thank you, Rosie. This is
I was
why
gonna ask you, but I just hesitated.
I said to you, I don't give head, but listen, I would have kissed your thing for that. Respectful. Get you a long way with me. No.
So Biggs.
Oh,
So Biggs. Before Corona, what did you have plans for this year then, man?
Oh, you know what? There was so much planned. There's actually like a lot more shows and a little bit of island hopping and all that kind of thing, man. Because we had a lot more stuff booked. So I had a lot of bookings in Ibiza and stuff like that. And I was linked with all like the little festivals to kind of get out there. How do you get booked?
I think I'd be
You
great.
just got to know the right people and kiss the right willy, to be fair. As you were saying. So, no, it's just knowing the people, man. Like I said, in this game, man, it's hard. It's not even... I don't think it's a talent thing anymore. It's who you know and the timing. That's all it is. Because like you say, you've got some people with the wackest personalities ever, but they're on big boy radio stations cracking up peas.
Is that shade to us? Is that shade to us?
Yeah, because you did look at me. I just clapped that.
No, but I'm saying there's radio stations like this that's fresh and neat, but then we will, like there's a lot of places that won't have this kind of rawness, have this kind of realness. There's so much scripting and wording we have to do. We can't just be like, oh, fuck that brother. Like,
we're not supposed to swear on here though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you just said.
Alright, cool. So, well, to be fair, technically you're lying because you're talking about kissing willies. And where
The D
swear
word
word
and the F is a bit different.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay.
So, have you been to all the islands in the Caribbean then?
No, well, I haven't really. I'm quite whack when it comes to holidays. I work too much and I don't know how to relax, if you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know how to sleep. That's the hardest thing for me to do. But I've been Grenada, St. Lucia, Barbados, and Antigua.
Lovely.
And been nowhere else yet. So,
Lovely.
but that was island hopping. That was like 5 days in each country.
Yeah, but I'd still enjoy it. And you know what? You just take that to your grave.
Yeah.
Better than any picture.
St. Lucia
you
and
could have.
Barbados. Grenada was a bit mad still.
Be real, yeah. Of all the islands, who had the nicest girls, man?
Antigua.
No, you know what it is? To be fair, it was St. Lucia because they had I don't know where it was. They had like a festival, but there was bare ladies from like France, like black French women, and like it was just mad. Like American girls, like they were just like, as soon as you say yo, hello, how you doing? What? Oh my gosh, you're from England?
Yes.
And then you just said, drop to your knees, bitch.
Why does everything gotta be so aggressive? Sometimes I just want to talk to them and hold their hand and just.
Yeah, right. You couldn't even get that out. You was like, you know what I'm saying. You couldn't finish the sentence. You lost your word. Yeah, I'm very like out there with my
No. I've seen
sexuality that I don't have.
I've seen the rawness from you, so I knew how to kind of prepare myself today.
Don't prepare yourself, babe. Because I would have come in a mood. I could have just sat here and been like,
Then obviously that's going to be a crap interview, isn't it?
No, because you're the guest.
Yeah,
you make the show.
Yeah, no,
so if it's crap, it's because you made it crap.
We all make the show. We all make the show because I'm not going to actually just talk to myself and answer my own questions. Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Obviously, you're beside me, so obviously the angle's here right now, but I know big man's good.
You just want him
anyway, my brother.
So, Biggs, what do you want for Christmas then, man?
Man, you see, Christmas is I don't do Christmas, to be fair. I normally work on Christmas Day with the kids, so I don't really care about Christmas.
Seriously?
Well, if you do work with vulnerable people, you should really care about it because they don't have families.
Yeah,
From what I gather where you
I care
work.
about that, but I don't care about getting anything for Christmas because I feel like Christmas is every day for me because I buy myself things all the time. Like, I don't even get gifted on, like, it's only once in a while you might get gifted on your birthday from certain people.
You should be my mum's child because I've written a fat off list this year. I'm like, I want a new washer dryer. I want 200. Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying you want a whole remake of your yard?
Well, that would help.
Yeah, that's weird, man. I don't want nothing for Christmas. I don't want nothing.
But I want practical things. Like, can you fix my car? You know, like practical things.
That kind of stuff, that's a birthday wish, man.
How can you separate birthday from Christmas? It's
Birthdays
gifting.
No, but birthdays are like you, innit? Like, that's you. But like Christmas is if I have to.
Oh, is that how you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I have to write a list, I'm going to write a big one.
Let's see if you're going to get what's on your list.
Listen. See, conversations like that, you get kicked out of my family, you know. You can't tell me them things Christmas. Right. We'll see. Nah, you got to at least get about 80% of the list.
You're talking about a whole washer, a whole getting.
But it's like, there's necessities. I don't need an engine. Bloody hell, it's not that much.
What do you want to fix on your whip then?
Everything. I just want a new car, to be fair. But I thought if I put that down, it might prompt somebody to say, you know what?
Nah, they'll fix it. Still, I got my brother Mohammed still. It works around the corner.
Nah, that name alone, I know I'm going to get my car back with no engine. Nah, my is like, you didn't come here with engine. Sorry.
It'll work for 4 weeks and then
I'm cool, thanks.
It'll pass MOT.
Nah, I'm alright.
I've got two brothers that can tick that off.
Yeah, I got that.
Cool.
Patterned.
Yeah.
To a T.
Anyway.
South, babe. We've got everything South. Because we've got everything. Listen, all the South people got
You did a quick finger.
you crazy, mate? I'm telling you.
So,
Okay.
alright, cool. So you lot say, do you think South is better than East?
100%.
Oh
It's
my!
not
You
even
even
debate,
say
it's not
North. If you
It's
say
not
North,
even
I go.
It's not even a debate.
Well, East and North are the kind
No,
of...
don't beg it. Do not beg it.
We're all
No,
around the
don't
same
do
building,
that.
so,
Don't
like,
do
East and
that.
North, I like East and North.
All right,
It's
go and
South,
tell the
it's
young
South.
bucks that. Go
Think
and tell
about-
the young bucks that and see what happens.
Let's do that. When you go overseas, yeah, when people say you're from England, they say, what, from Brixton? They automatically say Brixton.
It's true. They
you from
don't know
Brixton?
your side of the
A
water.
lot of people say Hackney as well.
They do.
I've never, babe, I've been all over because when I went to Miami, everyone kept on saying Brixton because that's where Jay-Z went to perform around 2011 when I went.
The
They
Brixton
don't know
bombings
your
as well.
side.
It's where John got robbed.
Manchester.
Call them Hackney as well.
That's what I'm saying. So why
Yeah,
do you
but
think everybody Brixton?
that's the only thing they could point out though. And Mandela,
Where's Wireless? Where's Wireless?
came, but no one knows where it is abroad. No one cares about Wireless.
A lot of people come down to go wireless.
Not from America, babe.
Obviously, there was a couple festivals in Brixton.
Not in
but-
2011.
Even like the
darling. You
UK,
lot are
even the
just
singers and
different.
all the best ones from South.
Oh no, come on, man.
It's true, though.
We have got the
It's true,
best
though.
girls, best man, them best,
true.
best.
That's a cat.
Adele went school.
everything.
Adele went school in South London. Giggs is from South. Krypton
All the
Conan
best
from South.
rappers.
Come
Look
on
at
now,
you.
man.
Don't do that.
Go on.
Come on now. What do you mean?
Two.
Stormzy, Dave.
Come on now. I don't even know why I'm debating this. There's no point even debating this. Come on now,
No,
man.
to be fair, music mind, yeah, it will be my manager Loons. Yeah, he knows about the people. Me, I just know like rhythms, but he can probably tell you the bag of.
I always get cussed for not knowing
I
artists.
don't know
I'm
artists
glad.
like that. I
See,
just know rhythms or
I
something,
call
I'm trying to say.
Geeko Gecko or
Gecko.
something. Yeah, and
But
all of that,
we've got bangers as well. You
No,
can't
don't
say
get me
we
wrong.
don't have
I mean, I'm a
But
J
we've
Space
got-
fan. I'm a Space fan. I
The
love J
difference
Space,
between
innit?
South and every other part of London
old school,
even in Britain, South London has got
Yeah.
consistency. We have consistently through decades provided the world with good
We
music.
carry England.
And that's it.
We carry
do.
England. We carry England.
What's the first thing?
We carry England.
Drink, my brother, man. You're
We
moving.
carry England. South London carry England.
Why are you upset?
'Cause you said
Why,
you
but
carry England.
consistently,
We carry-
who?
Like you lot are fighting a war for
Consistently.
us.
And so what?
Consistently.
Go on.
Who's the number one? Who's the number one artist in England? The number one artist in England. Who's the number one artist in England right now?
Drake.
In
In England, that comes from England. That comes from England.
That's Drew and
But where did he come? He
I'm cool.
comes to
He was called
South to
Section
be
West.
around-
He was called Section West.
Yeah,
Where's
South,
Section West from?
Gigs, South.
There you go with
You
it.
know, I couldn't
He's
put
Caribbean
a
shop,
who's the best
South.
Who do you think the best is right now?
Who? It's Stormzy. Stormzy's number one.
For what?
It's Stormzy's number one. Stormzy's one of he performed. He
If you're looking at
headlined in
the
Glastonbury.
stats,
He
if you're-
headlined in Glastonbury.
if you're looking
He
at
headlined in
stats-
Glastonbury.
Yeah, if you're looking at stats, but I'm talking
Yeah.
He had-
but you talk about like lyrics.
But who cares about the underground
He
dance?
headlined in Glastonbury. How can you not be the biggest? How can you not be the biggest? You headlined in Glastonbury. That's the white people's festival.
Kano's better than.
What lyrically or what? What about?
We're talking about stats though.
talking
Let's
about
not
stats.
because everyone can argue about who's better and
What?
who's not. I might not think that South Wales have got the best lyrics and I like someone more, but statistically,
number one.
South London has provided Britain with the best music from Day D. Sorry,
Facts.
consistently. Who's that? That's a footballer, rude boy. Stop
What's his
it.
name? Ed Sheeran, what's his name?
Ed Sheeran. You ain't got Ed Sheeran. No, he's not. Don't try that. Don't try to beg. He's from country, man.
man.
Ed Sheeran. You know the ginger guy.
You know who?
Oh, the one that Wiley was
You know who
beefing.
brought him in?
Who?
Rough Squad.
Oh,
Who's
forget
that?
Teach Stradon that.
Who's
Teach
that?
Stradon that.
They sound like they live in pissy blocks, rude boy. Don't do that. Is he alright?
My people from South, I'm not gonna disrespect.
You can't. There'll be 10 men outside waiting for you ready.
People in the South, I'm not gonna catch.
I do. I'm in love with Jay Hudson, my husband still. No one can't just bet Ross.
I hear that,
He
but
is.
look at
We're
Dave
talking about
though.
who's
I hear
cold,
that,
we're
but look
talking
at Dave.
about
Look at
stats.
Dave.
David Cole.
Look at Dave. Look at Dave. He destroyed Mobos. He won in Top Boy and destroyed that role in Top Boy. Come on now.
He's cold.
Don't. Come on now.
He's been shelling it for time.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's why South London just keeps on being persistent.
Our back hurts
Sorry.
because we're carrying England. Our back hurts because we're
What's
carrying
that
England.
song? Man don't talk, man rap. Run up in the place, son. Like, we got like bangers that go.
Talking the
on
hardest. We've had
one
classics.
extra.
Talking the
Yeah,
hardest.
Talking the hardest.
We've had
One of the
talking.
hardest English tunes.
Talking the hardest.
Listen,
So
Talking the
solid. Are you man
Hardest is the
dumb? So
hardest
solid.
English tune.
So solid.
So solid. All of so solid.
What lyric did you say?
Consistent.
Abracadabra.
If you're talking the hardest.
So solid. 21 seconds. Arguably one of the classic songs from UK. 21 seconds. You crazy?
Yeah,
Come on
that
here.
is.
Come on now.
South. Are you
South.
mad?
Swiss.
Mega man.
Swiss.
They're all from South.
Yes, Swiss
Actually,
cry.
grew up in Lewisham and Peckham and them
He
places.
loves East London though.
Swiss crack.
Yeah,
So it
but
doesn't matter. But where's he
came up
from though?
We're all from.
Where's he
all
from
his
though?
kids are born in South.
Where's he from?
This is Black Lives Matters. We all as one, okay? We are all doing well together, okay? We are not trying to fight here.
No, we're not arguing about.
We just want recognition. That's what we just want
Thank you.
recognition.
Give us our props.
We just want recognition.
Give us our props.
No one ever says
The rest of the world gives us our props. So we want it from East London.
That's why they can't. That's why they can't bring carnival to South because we're a different carnival.
Yeah, it would.
It will be a
Be a
different.
carnival.
That's what I'm saying to you. It could be different.
It would
They're
be.
Morleys and that. It's not. They got Brixton Carnival, but nothing can beat.
Oh, Splash! You mean?
Yeah,
Brixton
well, that's
Splash.
for the kids,
I've
though. That's for
never
the kids,
attended
innit?
that in my
That's for the
life.
kids, though.
Our carnival, no one can take our carnival away from us. So.
No, but we have like we don't have what
Brockwell
they
Park
have.
and that, not to
Yeah,
that,
we
yeah.
have theme days. So we
Yeah.
have like People's Day in Lewisham, but bare people come,
Theme.
and it's like one other. But you only have one day.
Black People Day. You have cupcakes making day. Wow.
I would love
Face
that.
painting.
I would love
Go
that.
south. I love that.
I would love that.
Theme days. That is great.
We do.
But be real, yeah. Growing up in East, you must have heard so much stories from South. I know for a fact you did.
Now, you know, it's back in the day, yeah, like, you see, when I was younger, like, everybody said, nah, you know, you can't roll down south like that. You have to know someone before rolling through there. But, like, to be fair, like, I think we're just East orientated anyway, but we'll never fly down south if we don't need to. You know what I'm saying? There was no need
Because
for
you
us to go down
can't cross that bridge, you might lose a limb. Got the man them strapped on Tower Bridge waiting for you man to roll through. I'm joking.
south. Now you got man them in high heels walking in Brixton, so it's just...
Yeah, but they're not from South though, darling.
You sure?
No.
you alright?
And we've recruited them to move.
But
South,
that's
'cause
new
they don't-
Brixton. This is gentrified Brixton, isn't it? It's gentrified now.
Yeah,
It's
coming
times
out,
changed now,
yeah.
isn't it?
The man them are still there though.
Yeah.
The man them are still there.
We'll go Thorn Heath.
Oh my
It keeps
god.
that energy.
To be fair, you see me, I got my brothers down there, so I'm alright.
Don't beg it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't beg it. I made phone calls before you come. I was like, do you man know them? I called. Yeah, don't do that.
But we got Steep Bows. I forgot about Steep Bow. That PDC. Come on now, man.
Yeah, them on a cold, man. Them on a
Real
cold
side
still,
Gs.
man. But that's what I'm saying. But after we got a lot of artists. So we got Ambush, we got Miss
Of
Banks,
course.
we got Steph London.
Miss
know
Banks is from Peckham.
Nah, she's
Born
from
and
Ireland,
raised.
man. She's East, man.
No, she's not.
Once you-
Oh my god, she is from Peckham.
Once you link it East, man,
She-
you're ours.
no, you
Once
can't-
you
but
link it
I-
East, man, you're ours.
What do you
We're
mean?
recruiting you.
That
But
don't
I was with someone
She's
from.
ours now.
I
yeah?
was from because I used to go uni with Lawrence. We were both on the same degree, but no, that don't count. He's not a nice person.
Why is he not a nice person?
Because he's just not.
Alright,
I
okay.
don't know. I just said that because I was
Big up my
saying
brother
to me.
Lawrence, innit, yeah? Stay
Big
blessed.
up Lawrence. I miss you. Kind of don't remember.
So how's the music though, man? The reception for the music for yourself, man.
At the moment, you know, it's a hard transition from like a host to doing music, innit? And when you haven't got, like you said, like a big label or a big following at the moment, because obviously I've got following for all my hosting stuff, innit? So it's like people are taking me in, they like it. I think a lot more people tell me, no, brother, your shit, like, just love it, just keep to the hosting. But a lot of people are taking my music in at the moment, so it's just trying to get it out there and finding the right platforms, innit? So the only like platform that I'm linked up with at the moment is Link Up TV. I used to host for them, so like they just do my stuff for me. Like I don't need to ask them. They're like, have you got any videos? They'll slap it out for me. Anywhere else, it's just like
Pay.
looking at 350, 650. And
Is that how much it is now?
Just say it, man. Graham Daily, man.
Yeah,
Just say it.
Yeah, no, Graham Daily's 350, and then obviously they'll put you up with 20 other videos on the same day.
What happened to Black Box?
Our Black Box is still there.
Still there.
My local Turkish brother does that still.
But it's not that great anymore. It was booming at one
know why?
stage
Because-
every week. But no, I think their professionalism, I had to deal with them. I think they lack professionalism, I think. And
Is
their
it, yeah?
fees started going up and it just, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
what I feel. I'm not sure if that's the case. But you remember everyone used to be, oh, do you see Rare on Black Box? Do you see Rare? It's not like that no
I think we
more.
do need that though, more entertainment sites like Graham Daily and more Spiff TV kind of
Yeah,
thing.
like I said, obviously, because you got is it
Made you think?
No, what's the
Hardest bars.
Mixtape Madness.
Oh, you mixed it,
Are
man.
they
Yeah,
still
yeah.
going?
Yeah,
They're
this-
still going.
yeah,
They're quite good still, because like, obviously on the drill scene and that they're still popping.
That's part of Graham Daily though.
No, Mixtape Madness.
I thought that was part
Oh,
of
no,
Graham
it's separate.
That's
Daily.
Jenny All Star. That's
Yeah, yeah.
everybody connects those kind of two, but they're two different platforms.
Is it because of the way they spelt where the words are or something? 'Cause
No.
there's something that made me feel like they're together.
You know,
But anyway.
that's what I'm saying. Some of them push each other's stuff.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's where you might have seen them linked together
Okay.
one day to kind of put something through. But like, it's hard. This music thing's hard, and like you got to be consistent. That's all it is. You don't care. You shouldn't care about the likes. You shouldn't care what people comment. Once
Right.
you do that, you're not gonna go nowhere. Because once a person says, one geek on the internet is probably looking for someone to slay, and they'll find you like,
Got a fake profile page. and all that nonsense. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but you know what? That's when you know you're starting to make. Because I've had a few people do that to me.
What?
Mate, I've had a profile made on me, and they were messaging somebody.
Oh.
And
That's happened to me. That happened to me like 2 days
no,
ago.
that's
Is
when
it?
I went
Yeah.
in Kid Avelli's
Busting
thing,
up.
and then someone said to me, "Why did you say I've got to mention this?" And then I've seen, but how do they get that picture that you put in the circle and duplicate it? Because
It's
that
screen-
actual
it's screenshot,
picture.
innit? They zoom in and then screenshot it.
Mm.
Obviously, I don't know how to do it.
Interesting.
So that happened to me.
But that's when you know you're getting up there.
Yeah, that's what. It's either that they think you're getting out there, or they're just bored, innit? They just find.
Well, I think it's a mix of the two, personally, because I don't have no time whatsoever to try and be you.
No, but you know what? To be
Yeah.
fair, obviously, because you get like 2,000 likes and all them kind of things on your posts and that.
I don't
obviously
get 2,000.
Yes, you do. I see your thing. You're not really on the 500s, especially when you put up pictures of you in your panties and that and your bra.
I don't have a panty and bro. I don't do that.
Should we go to it right now?
Don't do that.
You know, I'll go to it after. Obviously, I'm on Insta live right now. but,
Don't do that. I don't have
it's
no
your-
panty
it's your-
and bra.
It's your third picture. I'll show my boss.
I'm
today,
in
like.
my shorts and
you
a
got-
vest top.
And you got your love heart on your nipple.
I don't have a love heart. I don't have to. Don't make me talk about
No,
myself.
you got actual like a picture.
No,
of
don't
your
do
love
that
heart.
anyway. Back to you. What are you
Oh,
saying
okay,
though?
cool. So we
All right,
just
we're
go
playing a
now.
game now. It's called
Oh, we might as well get to the game now,
I'm
innit?
thinking, no, because you. Yeah.
Trying to figure the picture that you got. I
Yeah.
can't read you now, so you have to see how this paper looks. So if it's simple words, I'm good to go.
Seriously, you can't see?
No, I can't read.
You dyslexic?
Yeah, but I can write bars. I'm joking. Come on, let's go.
You
Jada,
know
explain
what?
to me how it
Someone
works.
might creep up and cuss you and say,
I am,
"Don't
though.
make."
No, I am. I'm dyslexic.
Okay, yeah, but there's so many different degrees.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't like doing stuff.
and it makes you. It can make you nervous as
I might
well.
start sweating in a minute, but yeah, I'm cool.
You don't have to play, you know, on a level.
joking, man.
Okay,
Let's go, man.
stop doing that. Because then someone might come and do that, and then
I'm serious, but I said I can like.
Okay.
Even if I start, I don't give a damn. Or I can't spell out
I
the
like
word. It's,
you.
It's a thing.
when did you get diagnosed with dyslexia?
In school, innit?
Oh, primary.
Nah, secondary school.
Okay, so you got diagnosed quite early at the
Yeah,
same
so
time,
they
and
give
you've
me-
learnt to manage it and
Yeah, I got
stuff.
my free laptop and all them things.
Wait, quick question. Did you mean you had time to do your GCSEs in that longer time?
Well, 30 minutes extra.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
something.
Failed, so it didn't 30 minutes to fail even more. Yeah, good.
No, but also I think when they give young adults extra time,
Mm.
it reduces a little bit of the pressure. I think because when you look at the time, you think, oh, it's not too bad. But I didn't have. I always think I've had dyslexia. I don't. But what my mum did was she made me do my GCSEs in a room by myself because every time I get in an exam environment,
I hate exams.
I'm like, I just feel like I lift my head and everyone's doing what I'm not. And I feel like no one else is struggling. And then my brain literally turns off. In a room by myself, I'm like so fluent.
Mm.
So, you know, we've all got our own disabilities. But anyway,
But
it's called Jada Wins.
Okay. Jada wins. Okay.
So just let you know. Basically, you take a sip of your drink, top up if you need be.
Yeah, cool.
Let's do this here because this tip's on the floor.
Right. You're junkies. You drunk a little bit?
Mind the equipment, guys. Jeez, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah,
Take
Jada wins.
this
But
here,
these are pet
because
peeves, innit?
I saw that you got it on the thing earlier because the way it tips.
Yeah.
And I don't want to mash up nobody's nothing. So you take a sip of this. What is the subject today?
Pet peeves, innit? These are the worst pet peeves.
What is that?
So the things that you hate. So I might chew like.
Oh, that's a disability. You know people that hate people that chew.
Is it?
Disability.
Yeah, no, I swear on my life. Guys, I'm doing that right now. No, I swear to God, it's actually there's a
People
thing.
that chew loud.
No, the people that don't like people chewing loud, it's actually a disability. Like literally, if someone chews loud, I can't concentrate, and I literally want to punch them in their throat. And then I was on this page, and it's talking about different.
Bloody hell, innit?
No, it's talking
Well,
about
punch you for
different.
chewing too,
No,
right, in my ear.
I got a degree in psychology. I love hearing things about how human brain works, and every day there's a new disability. And then that came up, and it was like people. It said what the name is. It said people that literally there's something that happens to your brain at that moment when someone as soon as they put something in their mouth, my brain does a madness. The functioning just changes.
Where did you get your degree from? Where?
Oh, I brought it from Toby. Can you tell?
But yeah, these are the most.
Hey, Looney, you got disability. My manager chews
No,
wild.
it says no. I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
Wild. He chews like, say like it's something simple. It's not even chicken.
Look it
but
up,
it looks like
it's
he's
for
eating
real.
chicken. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah, I hear what
Look
you're
it
saying.
up.
The people
And
that
he's
don't like
chewing hard
chewing, I
and
wanna
licking his
get that
fingers
name.
after. Like, what was on your fingers, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like,
On Google quickly, please.
But yeah, these are the
Yeah.
most annoying things, isn't it?
Alright, cool. So what?
So you take a sip, take one. But what we do, sorry, I didn't go into that.
Yeah.
So basically, you read out what you've got, I read out what I have,
Uh-huh.
and then you can agree with me, or I can agree with you. If we both don't agree,
Yeah.
then he then decides the winning factor.
Yeah.
Okay, can we try one?
Yeah, no, yeah, go on. It doesn't matter who wins. Take a sip first.
Oh, take a sip for what? Just drinking.
Tipsy talk, man.
It's called. Do you read the flyer?
I told Tipsy to do. That's why I was scared. I drank bare water before.
Don't wash their hands after. Oh my God! Don't wash their hands after. That is the worst thing ever. I win.
What have you got?
The same. What I just said before. Open mouth. Open. Yeah.
You win. You win.
Seriously?
What's it called?
So you gotta show me.
You win. No, it's just called. That's it. That's the game. You win. What do you want to see?
I don't know, man. I know you've been in a
Talk to you
situation where like
later.
you've been in the toilets and you see like another guy and he just walks out without washing his hands.
Yeah, that's happened bare times. Even my man them do it. You don't even know what to do if you tell them to go back in there, but we're enjoying ourselves, so we just can't be.
Yeah, when he goes, hey fam, you see
But the
that?
thing is, I've seen it in this pandemic though, like this coronavirus pandemic. I'm thinking like, raw, like this ain't wash your hands everywhere and you ain't done that still.
You know what the wickedest thing? I feel like I said, I think this pandemic right now has helped a lot more people realize they do need to double up on what they're doing. If I'm trying to say, because it's very funny now that people are like doubling up before they wash, and that there's certain things that they miss all the time.
Yeah, I feel like I'll do this on a casual daily.
Nah,
This
a
one.
lot of people don't do it on a casual day. A lot of people don't do it on a casual day at all, man.
People, sorry to interrupt you, people that don't like hearing people chew is a
Yeah.
disorder called misophonia, right? And it states here, a disorder which means which means sufferers have a, what is that, sufferers? Sufferers have a hatred of sound such as eating, chewing, loud breathing, and even repeated pen clicking
So it's not
was
a-
first named as a condition. I told
So it's
you.
not really a disability then.
Well, that's what it is to me. Anything that's not seen as class A in this society, to me, is a disability. That's how I, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. And it's a real life thing. I hate it. People that do this. Literally, I just want to get up and scream.
That's a black thing. That's a black people thing.
No, but the thing is, I can do it though. I can make the noise.
So you're one of those.
Wait, do
No,
that noise.
that's
Do it.
part
Wait,
of the disorder. No, that's part of this. it's
wait. Do the
literally-
noise. Do the noise. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, no, yeah,
Look,
yeah.
Huh?
I can't do that.
I
No,
can't.
but you see that, I'm not gonna lie, that's a mad thing. See, if I was like,
Itchy
if like, I
ear.
had a girl and she got up there, she's doing that in the morning. I'm
Who
horny,
does it in the
man.
morning? It's only when
That's,
you.
that's a morning thing.
Yeah, I've heard that.
No,
I've heard
hay
it
fever.
before.
I did it when I got hay fever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And you can hear the wax in the air. Better that. I think you're right. Your air sounded like a vagina.
So I just told you it's a disability of mine, and you just sat there and did it.
But obviously, it's not really real though. It's
Yeah,
pretend.
but it's
Is it
still
like that?
yeah.
Okay, I apologize. I'll take it back. Go on.
What's the next round? Next one.
Take a sip. Yeah.
She looks deep into my eyes all the time. And I don't know.
Everyone says that though.
You one of them?
What have you got?
That's how I communicate.
Oh, for Jake.
Staring at me, that's you.
Bushy vagina.
I win.
He's
Babe,
like,
I've got a
what
bushy
you-
vagina and it's fine.
That's not fine.
It is fine.
Okay.
There's still a hole
So
underneath
all my
it which
brothers
you
in
can
the
poke.
room, what do you prefer? Trimmed, something on the top, or the whole thing's looking Hawaii?
Nah, trimmed, man.
Why do you care?
No, we have to. It's
Hold
hygiene.
on.
It's hygiene.
Okay.
It's hygiene.
I'm perfectly true.
Hair
It's
has nothing
hygiene.
to do with hygiene.
It
No,
doesn't.
that's, no, it
Because
isn't.
you get all cotton and nylon inside
No,
there.
it
like,
isn't.
All
I don't know
nylon for
where
the
you
knickers.
get that from.
All nylon. All nylon and nonsense. All
That's, do you know what? I want to pull off my thing right now and show you.
can
lot
do it,
what
do
a
it, it's up
hairy
with me.
fanny
You
looks
can do it, do it.
Because you lot actually mad at me. Don't do it.
Go on,
Don't
then.
do it. I have
Pull it
got a
off for the
hairy
gram.
vagina and it's fine. There's no cotton balls down there.
All
That's not
nylon,
mad at
wool.
me. You can't see, or you can see it through my trousers, but it's nothing. Yeah?
No, alright, cool, but you know.
Stop
as long-
pressuring girls to hurt
but
their
as long-
fanny.
No, but as
It's
long
not
as-
hurt,
If I
it's
put
trim.
my
As long as you know what it is.
pom-pom on your face, you would
The
still
whole-
eat it.
The whole thing with hair is that you have to keep clean. Obviously, it
Facts.
involves a lot of you call it.
No, well, you lot are not. You're not talking facts. In fact, the reason why men and women have hair down there is because it releases a scent that you lot are not aware of. Okay, they've done many experiments with hair on women and men and given them the smell, and they've all chosen the one that has hair. There's something about that odor. So don't tell me about hair. If you're clean, you're clean. Hair or no hair. Are you mad? I've lived in flipping Ghana. Them gal there don't like to shave. They're clean as.
But I'm saying,
It's
I'm
all-
not
no,
trying to
stop
see no
doing
forest.
that.
I'm not
Stop
trying to see no
pressuring
forest.
girls. My pom pom here.
So why do you get
and
waxed then? So why do you get waxed then? So why do you get waxed then?
Because it hurts. And
You know what? Why'd you get waxed then? Why'd you get waxed then?
No, but that's like as in weave, taking off weave. That's
So why did okay? Why'd you do it then? Why'd you do it then?
Because it's your preference.
Who's pressurizing?
Yeah, that's what's a no-no.
No,
Pressure.
when
You want to
go,
do it.
It's nasty.
No,
I think
it's-
that's rude
no.
because I've had heads. I've had everything with my hair.
The greasy that you got where you're rubbing the back of the head, that's your greasy use that you got licking your zoom. But we're just trying to say, we prefer it like this. But if it comes like this, okay.
Would you not? So if exactly that's what I said. Yeah, that's saying that now.
What we prefer is that's what we prefer.
But you would still take it. You would still take it with my bush and all. Well, hit it from the back. Would you still take it?
It depends on how much magnums I had and how.
Magnums.
What do you lie? If I put on a thong
With
and
the bush.
With
the bush.
I didn't say my thighs are hairy. I said my fanny's hairy. You are getting this part mixed up with this part. It's two different.
But you don't wear that with bush.
So what? So your fanny's not hairy. The top bit is hairy.
This is all of this. The V.
That's hairy.
The triangle.
That's hairy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's hairy then.
But it's soft. Maybe that's why I leave it there, because it doesn't stick up.
Oh, cool.
It's not like your beard or anything. It's a lot softer than that. It's not like.
My beard's not greasy though.
No, it's not. Yeah, but it's like you can see each strand.
Okay.
My one lays down like that.
Oh, so it's like you comb it and that.
Yeah, do you want to see it quickly?
Cool.
Just stop being stoosh.
Next one, next game.
So hold on, who won that round? What was that round?
I did. It is pretty though.
What was it? What round was?
I won. What did I choose?
Mum, lock off, yeah.
What did you? No. What did you get?
Mum, lock off.
Staring at me. I don't mind either one. I'm just gonna choose mine as to win.
What did you have?
Staring at me. When a girl goes like that.
No, you didn't have that.
That's what he had.
Let me see that.
That's why I was arguing.
Let me see that. You didn't have
That's what he
that.
had. No, he did.
No.
He did.
No, I'm pretty sure that. No, he didn't have that. I'm not for a fact
He
he didn't
did,
have
and I had staring
that.
at
Mum,
me.
did you see he had bushy vagina? Did you actually see
Yeah.
it? You actually saw it on the thing? No way he had that. I know for a fact he had that.
Oh, pushy vegans. Oh, sorry.
Come on.
sorry.
I know for a fact. I wrote it. I know he did that.
They're defending my
I know he didn't have that. I know he
I'm
didn't have that.
defending my toto.
I'm glad you know your game now. I wanted to
I'm
see
not
it.
that drunk, innit? I'm not that
Push
drunk,
your
innit?
vagina and that, like, yeah, pushy vegans, we don't like it.
You did that on purpose. You wanted to know if I was shavy or bushy.
Yeah, 100%. We want to see what you like.
It doesn't matter because I don't have a.
You're a hippie.
I don't like.
Mr. You're a hippie.
Yeah, put pushy vegans. No, I don't like it. Like,
But she don't like people staring at me.
I win. No, do you know what it is like when someone fancies you? You're like driving and then you look and they're like in your face, or you wake up here and they're like.
Trying
You
to
know that? Yeah, I don't.
That's a bit weird if you're sleeping and the person's looking at you.
That's when a man does that to a woman. That's when I know they're possessed.
creepy.
When a man does it to a woman, they're possessed. When a girl does it to a man, she's in awe, which is two different emotions.
So it's a draw then. So I have to choose then, basically.
Everything different for women then.
So I have to choose then.
Well, yeah, you have a vagina. Well, I have a vagina.
So you wait, hold on. So you're sticking your one.
Yeah, stay with me.
And you're sticking
I
with
don't
your
mind
one.
pushy vegan. I'll shut them down and yam a burger.
What is it? So,
A vegan,
what we
a
agree with?
vegan, yeah, but a pushy vegan goes like this. Oh no, what does that have in it? Oh no, oh sorry, I'm vegan. Oh, we got to a restaurant. Oh, but it's not vegan. I can't come.
You might as well just have chips.
Yeah, but then they're all about. They just don't want to be in that environment.
And
So
the
what do you-
oil as well, innit?
All right, cool. We'll go with your one then.
Yeah,
You go
stare at
down.
me.
All right.
All right, cool.
I was
That's
gonna help you. I was
normal.
gonna defend you as well, you know.
That's calm.
Yeah, I don't like those pushes.
I don't push your diet towards me.
We call it the
Pesky.
Pescatarians.
Yeah, that's different.
That's different.
People
man.
that don't return things, one of my biggest things. Let me see what you got. Getting interrupted.
with
That's
what
the
though?
worst.
Getting interrupted during what?
In general,
In
innit?
general. I can take that. Black families, we talk over each other and still hear each other. But people who don't return things, you little beggy. I want the gal to bring back my shoes as well.
But you can tell if someone's not gonna bring it back though. You can tell
No,
that. You
no,
can
because
tell.
then-
You
If
can-
I give my manager money, I know I'm not gonna get it back.
You can tell, yeah. But you can tell though.
No.
You can tell.
No. You got the person that'll borrow one thing, give it back on time. You think, okay. Then they start getting bigger, and the biggest thing they will take, and then you're like, yeah, they'll definitely bring it back.
See, lending stuff to your bedrooms is a peak, man.
Let me boy your back real
No,
quick.
no.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, let me wear your back real quick.
Let me wear that watch though, like, and then
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm coming through next week.
Any
next week.
man that asks another man to put on his jewelry needs to get that.
Never seen that. Never heard that before.
Get out of here,
Never
man.
heard that before.
I'm not gonna lie.
Get out of here.
No. Sometimes
Get
it's
out
gotta
of
be
here.
done, like, it's gotta be done.
Even my car as
if
well.
my son ever come back with the next man's garms and I'll send it to his granddad and you'll know what's going
Even
on.
my car.
Man and man never share clothes and anything.
let my
Girls,
car.
Even my car as well, yeah.
that's different. But not clothes or jewelry. Man and man shouldn't share them things there.
She said-
Sorry, that's a girly thing to do.
Our shades acceptable then.
Nothing. A man
Bro,
should.
wear shades.
Nope. I don't
I'm
like
going on holiday.
it.
I ain't bought nothing.
I don't
I'm
like
taking my wear
it.
shades.
I don't like people borrowing in
Alright, cool,
general.
I blind myself just 'cause
Well done. Or how about you go and get your own money and go and get your own things?
it's late. You got shades there. You're not wearing them. I'm going on holiday tomorrow. Can I borrow them, my brother?
You're going to the airport.
Bro, I ain't got time for
Do
that,
you?
Yeah, well-
Do you? So which one you going on?
Well, I like my one. People that borrow things, I don't give them
It
back.
just depends on what you get interrupted. If it's conversation, getting interrupted during sex, or they want to talk to you and say, "Oh, do you really like me?"
Oh,
What? Are you
don't
alright?
interrupt me during sex. You might end up with a bust lip accidentally.
I don't like people when they
So you sticking with your one or you deciding with her then?
get interrupted. What are you saying, Loons? Get interrupted or lending? I think the lending is probably.
Yeah, because you're not returning it though. Can you give me my stuff? I work for them. I didn't steal.
Lending is peak. It can get you into mad bustle. Like man can, you can definitely get into.
Especially your siblings, sibling girl. You don't understand, but girl siblings. You know, I think I was on this radio station. Imagine I didn't even lend my siblings to shoes. I'm saying, where's my shoes? Imagine I'm driving my car in Catford and I see the gal I wear my shoes. Like you're just rolling on road with my shoes. That's, do you know how annoying that is?
That's a disrespect.
No, it's sister. No, it's your sister.
Oh,
your brother.
sister. Oh,
Yeah, but it's still like.
Anything, though, even anything.
I don't
My
like
brother does
it.
that all the time. Like he goes to my house, he tries on stuff.
Siblings
takes
are
pictures,
different,
and
yeah.
he puts on Instagram. I'm like, how did you get that?
Done it for
Don't
the gram.
expose him.
He knows though. He does it all the time. And I said to you, bro, that's mine. Like,
So you should hashtag. You should at you when he does
yeah,
it.
100%.
Like, I like the quote.
but I probably
Thanks.
yeah, there's certain
Thanks,
things
big.
with me, I
big.
can't wear things. People know how I am. If I wear things at a show, I wouldn't wear it again
Facts,
for a very,
yeah.
very long time. Or I might not even wear it at all. I might just have it there and I'll give it away because how many pictures you got on the gram? How many times like I'm trying to say like now I can't wear this again for a while. Like this is gonna have to go and tuck in. And,
I think every week since I've been here, I've had a different
Same.
outfit.
I can't do that as well.
That's what I'm saying.
But I wear it outside though. I wear it, even though I've worn it
Yeah, but
here.
you won't wear it. You won't wear it where you know you're gonna be seen.
Also can't
I
take
don't
pictures.
think I'll give a. Because I'm around millionaires and they don't give a. So why should I?
Millionaires, they wear stuff that's discreet though. To be fair, anyway.
Nah.
Wait, hold on. Is it free now?
No, it can't be 3-0. No, because we went with my one for the first one, innit?
Yeah, the second
Oh,
one
okay,
was mine.
okay,
We're on
okay.
the third one now. We're on the third one. So return
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I'm going with that. That's
So
2-1.
it's 2-1, alright.
Take a sip, babe.
There.
Jade was gonna clean you up.
I don't mind this one.
What you got?
Talks too much.
People that don't.
I got talk too much.
Oh, well, then I don't like this one. And then I'll take this one then over yours. Because I don't mind people that talk a lot. Because I can zone out. People that don't leave. My fanny does that to men.
You
They'll
know,
say to me
when
once,
someone's at
I
your
will
house, they
not
just don't want to
my
leave.
house. I swear down. I could tell you about 5 stories
What?
where I've had sex with somebody for the first time and they just not left. Like my first boyfriend that lived with me had one lovely afternoon. And he's like, oh, so am I coming to your yard? I'm like, bro, I've got things to do.
No, but it's the same way. If you had good D, you wouldn't want him to come back again. Or
Babe,
stay.
tomorrow.
No,
like,
he wants to wake up to you in the morning.
yeah, tomorrow,
Wants to tap it
babe.
again.
Tomorrow, babe.
That's long. Why am I travelling to come back? And
Yeah,
I
but
can
now
tap
you're
it
living
the
in my
morning?
house.
Then I'll pay some bills.
Yeah, I'll get dinner or something, innit?
Yeah.
But I've been in a situation, I don't want to leave though. I've got to last. I've been in a situation like that.
I think everybody's been in that situation where they've if we're talking about that, they've chopped and
They don't wanna leave it.
Well, relax.
Yeah, you're calm, innit?
Like, put on my
But I
clothes.
think men have that more than women. Maybe because women always kind of have the houses for whatever
Go
reason.
put on our high tops that we just squeezed into for the whole night. It's long.
Remember, guys, we do that walk of shame as well, you know.
Yeah.
We
What's
do
the
that.
walk of shame?
the same clothes and you
In the
go
same
on a high
clothes.
top.
Yeah, but you're not talking about one night stands. I'm talking about someone that I've actually dated.
I was about one night stand.
I'm just mixing them up. To be fair.
Yeah, no, I won't be doing that again now. I've made every guy I've actually made love to has actually tried to me, and I'm not doing it no
I
more.
like how she
It's
said that.
unhealthy.
Everybody I
Made love, you know.
There we go.
You mean?
Just jab up a man quickly. And you never call a man for.
I've never had a one night stand. I wouldn't even lie on land for someone to expose me.
Yeah, let's play the game.
I haven't.
So what we
I've
going
always,
with?
you got to understand, I've always been in a relationship though, babe. I haven't had the freedom that most of you lot have had. I've been controlled. I've been molded by men. So I've not had that luxury of having sex with him one night and then you and then the next, unfortunately.
Mm-mm.
Well, it is a luxury because I wish that I wouldn't have spent so many years with one person and went out there and fucked. 'Cause I got nothing to show for the relationship.
So you with anyone now?
No.
Then do your thing. It's lockdown. This is the best time to.
Yeah,
get
but I
into
don't want to have. It's too old now. I can't go.
Quarantine
back.
and chill.
Man, I'm not saying-
But I don't know if someone has sex with me. It's like, all right, later. I'll be out. No. I think
No,
I'll.
but you need to have your mind frame set where.
But I can't. That's me being someone I'm not. And
Oh, okay, cool. Let me understand. That's cool. No problem, man. Cheers to you with your. Full,
So what we going with
your
then?
Your full loving relationships. Quack, quack.
So we going with then?
See, black men. Oh,
Well, some.
Well, hey, you know they always.
Some. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Well,
no, no.
well, yeah.
No.
Look
I
at it.
just said biggest.
all right, you. But you went wimp.
Yes,
So why then wimp? Why not say, you know what? It's nice to see a black woman that's like yourself, or it's nice that people like you still exist. Why is it made fun? And then people like him have daughters and don't want their daughter to be a slapper, but then you're looking at someone like me and that's what you want me to go out there and do. So if your daughter was going out there having sex, you'd be doing up clapping, or you can go and wah wah.
Alright, cool.
No, you can't. It's one rule for everyone.
About that,
you can't say because it's your daughter.
No, there's a difference of going out and having sex, innit? Yeah?
Oh, now you're changing it up. Now there's conditions.
No, there's not no conditions.
No, there is.
I just said there's ways that you talk to each other, innit? There's one night stands and there's understandings. You know
Yeah,
what
but how does it understand? Okay, look, babe. What we're gonna do? You might have sex 1, 2, or 3 times.
My brothers,
You're talking to a woman, though. I'm not a brother, so I
I'm
won't
talking to
understand
my
it.
brothers so they can understand what I'm saying right now.
But they're not defending you, though. They're not on your side.
They're listening.
But I'm the one with the issue, though. There's no point. They don't
You
care.
got an issue because you can't do one night stands.
No, but your reaction to it. Mwah, mwah.
Let's move on. Like there's like a buzzing. Yeah.
So what we going with
Do
the
I win?
What's that? You said.
People who don't know when to leave.
And we've got again?
And I got
Talk too much.
You sticking with your one or you going for or vice versa?
Gonna have to go first. So people that don't want to leave is a bit.
It is a bit.
Yeah, it's a lot still. Talking much, you can get on with that. You can just nod and let her have the date. Let the person
Or you could just say shut up.
Yeah.
But telling someone to come out your
Telling someone
yard
to leave, it's a lot,
is
like,
rude.
It's how you're gonna do it. You know, like everybody has that go-to person. Like I thought my brother Loons will phone me on a quick thing. Oh, your mum, pretend. Oh, I gotta go. I'm trying to say, or like, oh, you gotta go now. This what's happening.
No.
I hear that, but you
Yeah,
never
but
met a girl that
men-
just talks like you're some bestie in that. Like you never met a girl like that.
Yeah, of course. Like someone that just phones you, just like,
Yeah, gossip.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff still, man.
Yeah, but then you could just say, my
I'm
battery's
not
gonna
your baby
die, I'll call
father.
you
I
back
don't hear
later.
this.
Especially if it's the person and that. No, but you don't want to like if it's something deep, but you know it's strippiness to them.
After hard day of work as well.
Yeah, you won't really tell them to like, you know what, like.
What I've done before is put my phone on airplane mode and made it look like the battery died.
Now people know.
Literally.
To be fair.
No, but either way, my battery does die though.
So was it 4-1 or 3-1 then, J-Dog?
4-1, obviously.
Next one then.
Slow walker is my bitch. Do you know how many times I want to drag my child by his head top? I just go.
Nah, that's deep. Nah, this one I won with this one.
We've
What is
got.
yours?
Slow internet.
I actually.
No, I don't mind, my phone's
Hey,
always
man,
on.
when I'm trying to tap through Pornhub and man. You know I want to get up early for work and I'm trying to look for better things. Just load the bars like this.
Buffering.
Do you
Man,
know
trying to watch a
why?
series.
You don't watch Pornhub enough. If you're like me, you'll get the premiere thing for free. I watch
bro,
it.
for free,
Yeah.
I said it was for free for during lockdown, innit?
They wrote me a long email saying, look, Jada Wallace, we can see that you.
So that's why you don't really need one night stands, because you're probably a person that pleasurizes yourself that's got a top drawer full of a lot of stuff.
Babe, I can be in a relationship and still masturbate every day. In fact, I can masturbate more times than a man can give me sex. I'm like that. I can go next door, babe, I'm just going to the kitchen, go in the bathroom, go in the toilet, and still come back and sex you.
My guys, do you think like if your girl
I've just got a
if your
extremely
girl
high sex drive.
masturbated before, like,
In the course.
I'll masturbate with you there. I'll masturbate you while you're.
do you think that's a turn on? Or is that a disrespect that you started without me?
As long as I get my nut, I don't care.
Thank you, baby.
I don't care. As long as I get my
Thank
nut, I don't
you.
care. Honestly, I do not care. Honestly.
Do you know what?
Wouldn't you want to pleasurize her? Though?
You remind
As long
me
as
of
I
ex.
get my nut, I don't care.
He reminds
Just don't
me
bring
of my
another
ex.
stick.
You're a greasy South, you man. I don't really care about
I don't really care, honestly.
Cool, say nothing.
He reminds me of my ex. I was masturbating once while he was sleeping, and he just turned his head like, "Are you taking a piss?" And it's got the little. He suffers with dick envy, though. I think that was his problem.
It's a lot if they see a big thing that and it's not.
No, it's not a big thing. It's not about.
It
Yeah,
depends.
it's got a
If
bullet,
she brings like a
but-
big toy or something there.
Yeah, but
issue,
dick
innit?
envy's not about the
issue.
Yeah,
size.
no,
What if you're beating and she brings out the thing?
Oh no, so Ronaldo, no, it's not cricket. We don't need 2 sticks. It's not cricket.
No, but she said, can we use this instead?
No, that's no.
What about, can we use this as well?
No.
Oh, you see dick envy.
That's-
Every
it's
man
not
comes from
cricket.
a bit of it.
It's not tennis. We don't need to go back and forth with 2 bats.
Yeah, but then when you're, I don't know, when she's sucking your things, maybe you could be,
No.
you know, playing with herself with that.
Nah, that's right.
He's proper got it. He's like, only me, fam.
Yeah,
If
100%,
your
isn't it?
game's right, then you can own it, brother. But if it's not, then you have to add some tools and.
Nah, I don't need no assistance, man. Maybe alcohol, or some edibles, but that's about it.
Does alcohol make you lot last longer?
Yeah.
I'll say it is. It's all about.
Sorry.
Just put a whole.
No, I'm just.
No, it's in my front of my camera.
I just want to move it, sweetheart.
That's right. You get me. I was trying to be like, no, joking. Yeah, no, but I think it's a what do you call it?
Go on.
Um,
An aphrodisiac.
it's a mind frame thing. So if someone tells you that this pill will help you go for long, you would think it's gonna go for long, but it's nothing to do with it's all about your mind frame. So when people are telling you that like a Magnum is gonna give you the stallion, you'll drink 6 of them and think this is gonna help me with my powers. It might just put you to sleep. So like I feel like it's a mind frame with a lot of people because like I said, guys have trained themselves to last longer. You can't just last longer like automatically. You trained your mind to do that. Do you know what I mean? So
you saying it's but that's how you operate. Like I can make myself have an orgasm without touching myself.
That's what I'm saying. That's mind frame.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Your mind's powerful.
That's what I said. Everyone's different.
Yeah, but I just feel drink is just another push to be like, yeah, this is gonna help me.
No, because it affects people. Alcohol affects everyone differently biologically.
I don't think when I drink a Magnum, it's not gonna give me the Rocky, but it will just. I think.
But some people, it does actually have that effect on them.
Does it help the limbs?
No, I don't help them.
He just said it helps him.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I've had some wild drunken intercourse before, you know, but so it's not been like that though. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the same time, I've never remembered it. Like I don't remember what happened the night before. Like, I've never remembered. Like, just blacked out, coming like, bro, do you actually do anything? Like,
That's a bit mad.
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it opens up or it blocks certain channels.
Yeah.
I've
said that.
It's nothing to do with what it actually got in it. It just helps your mind frame relax. So that's what it is. That kind of drink. Like, you know, when people blame it, I blame it on the drink. I didn't know what I was doing. Once you know what you're doing, it just opens up.
But that wasn't my thing. I just said, can you not last longer? That was all.
No, but it just gets deeper sometimes.
Is that
Magnum does help. I think it does help. Magnum is a little edible.
I'm not really a Magnum guy, man.
What you drink to get stallions?
See,
anything brown in it.
If I go on my partners, it's not made any difference. Alcohol or no alcohol, they're just. I don't like all that hour business. Don't come to me with no hour-long D session, bro. I'll get very upset. I don't like when my vagina lips look like two thumbs stuck together to swell up. I don't. 15 minutes, have a little half an hour break, babe. Do you want a twos? No, all right, cool. Have your own fag. No, we can meet each other in the middle. Wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. But all that, I hate it.
Some people are different. Some people.
No, I was just going on myself. Not like everyone. Apparently, I'm the only one that's like that.
So, quick question, Biggs. As a host, yeah, do you host get girls as well then?
Oh gosh.
Do you host? Do you get a lot of girls? Then be honest, because I know the DJs they get girls, innit?
Yeah, but we do. It's not even that it's a whole thing. It's a whole power thing, innit? Because you've got what do you call it? I think it's a whole power thing because you're in charge, innit? You got the microphone. You can say what you want to say when you want to say it. So I feel like a women are attracted to that kind of power status. You run it. You run the show. So like a DJ, they run that section. They're killing it. So like people like, right, that DJ's cold. I want some of that. I want his attention. You know what I'm trying to say? That's cold. And that's all it is. It's just an attention thing. Any kind of position that you're in and it's got a form of power, women are attracted to that.
So what's the shocking thing that you've seen on stage before? Or an event?
I think the most gallery. Ken, that's mad.
What happened?
Like, just girls just lip sync like and just doing a madness
with each other.
Yeah.
Gallery, is that in Canterbury?
No, it's in Kent.
Canterbury is in Kent.
Is Canterbury in Kent?
Yeah, Canterbury, Ashford.
Is it
Maidstone.
Okay, just before, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm
It's alright.
Was that it?
Yeah.
They was kissing each other.
That's it, but that's a lot for me. That's what I normally go on the internet to see. To be fair, I don't really see that normally.
Have you never had a threesome?
No.
With the way you behave, you would have thought you had a threesome.
That's the way that I behave.
Hold on, what star sign are you?
Pisces.
Oh, you're my son.
Wow.
No, do you know?
We know her age, guys. We know her
Oh,
age.
my grandma had my first child at 14, babe. So it means nothing. But yeah, they're very nervous characters inside, but they're very good at hiding it. Now I understand you.
Okay.
Oh, I want to give you a cousin now.
So what's plans for New Year's, man? New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Where we going?
God.
New Year's.
Can we have a break, please? Don't even pee me off. I want to go Gambia. I just looked online, 275.
There.
Yeah, do you want to come? Should we go Gambia? I can get some African.
I don't mind, you know.
Then I might get some
Go ahead,
African.
Gambia's actually right, you know.
You see, hold on. So
Goody.
So are you going to stay with him then? If you're going to get some African D, are you going to stay with him?
It was a joke, babe. We stayed in hotels together before, babe.
No.
He's the one that gets to play. I'm the one that runs downstairs
You
in the
said-
lobby
you
waiting
said-
for him to finish.
You get some African D.
No, it was a joke, babe.
Okay, cool.
You take it literally.
Yeah, no,
What, you
obviously.
gonna fly out to Africa? I'm here. I'm here.
No, I'm just making sure that you're staying true to your word of being the Mr. Lover woman.
I do like to make love. It's different.
Okay, that's it.
You also understand that every one of my partners have been a friend first, like in real life.
Okay, so you fucked a friend.
No, like friends. You know, like for example, the father of my child was my cousin's next door neighbor, and you know when you're going to your cousin, you're like, hi.
Oh, yeah.
You know them ones there,
And
yeah.
After that, you didn't say bye.
No, we just met each other a year later, and then kaka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a lot of stuff.
Not everyone meets people the way you do, you know, babe.
I don't meet people.
No, you know what I mean? Yeah, you don't meet people, no.
So Biggs, what are you taking girls on the first date then, man?
You look fun. You look like someone that would do like mini golf or something like that. You look like you wouldn't do cinema.
I thought like, yeah, no. You see cinema, that's like for afterwards. Cinema is quite...
When you get to know each other.
Yeah, because it's quite... You can't really talk. You can't do nothing.
Interact.
It's just you're focused in it. So it's definitely, like I say, it's a meal or it's like it's golf or it's acting or something like that. Something a bit different, man. So obviously COVID now, you got to make up your own dates. Just got to be in the whip and that.
Oh, he did really good in the summer. I was actually quite jealous. Any girl that dated him during the summer was really lucky. He was doing picnic dates.
Picnics.
Yeah.
Picnic dates. Picnic dates.
My man said picani, you know. Oh, my. Dr. Belly 2.0, everybody. Put the camera on that one.
Hey, no. Hey, no. Yo, hey, take me out of
No, but he's giving you the like.
Dates. I'm like, what?
He didn't say it.
Picnic
No.
dates.
Oh, no, he said,
Yeah, but you
picnic.
can't.
Hey, yo.
He said it on me.
Hold on. Picnic dates.
Picnic dates, yeah.
No, go to picnic and drink up.
More than one gal.
Yeah, I done a few, yeah.
It
was a long summer.
Don't blow up his
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it was a long
Guy
summer. But yeah,
code, and I'm
go
not even
there,
a guy. Come
Ray
on,
nephew,
bro.
play some cards and that. It was calm,
You
innit?
know what to do, but after Ray and nephew, everything's going up.
Have some speaker and that. Oh, you have to be a gentleman at least.
What first time?
He can get girls, you just don't know how to keep them. He gets bored after like 7 days on the dot. I'm really disappointed. Me and Jay need to work on it though because he deserves a good woman. He makes good money.
Therapy.
He lives well. He's got a
I'm
brilliant
damaged, man.
job.
You damaged.
Take me to Antigua, man.
Stop
And you got
saying
Antigua.
that.
And you got
If
Antigua.
you can't go to a pure land like that with damagedness. You got to fix yourself and then go.
No,
there.
I say like, bro, come to England with me with life in it and we come back to a flat.
Oh, so basically you're gonna buy her. She's gonna marry you, let her stay and go and then find someone else. That's what that will be.
Yeah, we both.
That's a melt all the bride. You're rude. I actually can't take him, you know. Imagine taking him to Gambia, come out with 6. I don't know which one. Could you imagine?
So Biggs, no plans for New Year's then? Where we going, man?
No, it is. To be fair, like I think people have. We don't even know what's gonna.
I think I should be your date.
we don't even know what's gonna happen.
I think I'd compliment you. So,
Yeah, we make the man mumble and.
I would actually dress so lovely for you as well. Like you'd have my hair would be on, it wouldn't be look like this. It would look so on point. I'd wear some lovely heels. Do you know what we would do? Sly him and hers. Do you know what I mean? Like literally, I'd have a little bit more blondie in me. Obviously, I'm a nails done proper. I might even wax for you. If you behave yourself, I might have a little. You know, telling you, babe.
Biggs, quick question. Yeah.
He actually looks nervous.
You're a host, yeah. The Mobos came out, and you saw the host of the Mobos. I mean, does that make you feel a certain way?
Who hosted it? Sorry.
To be fair, no, it's they're pointing out what's gonna happen at the moment.
yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. You know, I just literally people were telling me about it yesterday. I was at work, so I didn't know who's hosting.
My Jam and
Isn't
Chunks.
it too late for imagine?
See, that's what your face screwed up.
My Jammer and Chunks.
Yeah.
Chunks is cold though. I like Chunks.
Yeah,
I haven't
but
gone into it, man.
She's too.
I haven't
modern.
got into it, man.
No, is it? Like Chunks is obviously I've been around them, and Chunks is I feel like an all-round person. He's just naturally funny. He's not trying to be anything. He's just naturally.
I don't think he's funny. I think he's got more of a joker personality more than funny. He couldn't stand up and tell a joke. He just does things.
He just does things, and it's because
I don't laugh at anything he does.
You know, when someone's got like when someone's got like a look to them. So just like as soon as they do something, it's like it's just funny because you done it. If someone else done it, it looks stupid. You know what I'm saying? My Jammer now is a bit different.
She's
Sex
a bit of a
appeal. That's sex appeal. That's
But
sex appeal.
imagine, yeah,
You
imagine
got
your
mix and
pum
blend it,
pum got you to be a millionaire. You know, see, Gyal don't.
I'm not surprised. So many
Your
females done that though.
pum-pum got you to that level.
So many females done it,
Never
though.
sell my front, but if someone said to me, look.
Yeah, so many females. I'm not
No,
surprised.
I mean like not just money, success, everything. Like she's got lifelong money now. All she's got to do is maintain her thing, and that's it. And all you did was sex 2 known rappers. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, the first one. Don't you know about her first boyfriend? Shot in front of her and died. Yeah. Madness. I think her and Stormy gonna get together one day though.
No, I'm just thinking like Biggs, like as a host, like, do you get upset like, bro, how come they never hollered at me kind of thing? So it's like, I know for a fact I'm better than them.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, but it's
you know,
about views and
it's about
stats,
views,
so.
it's about your status. It's never. It's you know that you could do better than a lot of people, but like I said, it's about your status and who you know. So if I knew someone, you can get in there 100%. All they need to do is two words to someone and be like, that's good. Like try them out. You know what I mean? So it's just I'm always vexed when these kind of things come up. I'm like, rah, I can kill it on the stage.
I think I could as well. I think my outfit would be banging. Oh my God.
But do you think you can keep your mouth tamed?
I'm not going to talk about. Remember, I'm a parent and I'm a professional woman in
no,
real
no,
life,
no,
so
no,
of
no.
course I can tone it down. Otherwise, I wouldn't be as far as I was talking about sex all day, babe. Got to teach kids myself, you know. Got to give people therapy, you
I don't know, man. If I get invited to the wars, I'll act the same, man.
Yeah, no,
Like-
but you know, me in a classroom or me working
Oh, yeah, I hear
in
that.
Wolseley with people that have mental health disorders, I can't be like, yeah, so what? Did you get a bit of cucky this weekend then, George? Do you know, like, come on.
I hear that. But again, for example, my name is Drunkle Jay, innit? Like, the name is Drunkle, so I'm gonna drink. So you expect me to be drunk, and don't say like, don't invite me. Expect me not to be drunk. I'm taking advantage because I know it'll be free drinks as well, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's be authentic,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
isn't it going to be like not the normal Mobo? I thought it was.
Oh,
gonna be-
that's why I don't know if it's gonna be.
We don't know if it's gonna be like normal or people are gonna be invited or online or there's gonna be like a certain numbers that they can have in it, just the performers and whoever's just doing it. Like,
But isn't Mobo Awards a bit late? Or
Yeah,
that-
I think
it's
so.
late. Brits is usually earlier on in the year because I applied for Brit School. That's the reason why I know that. And then I thought Mobo's was before or during summer. It's not usually around Christmas. I don't remember Mobo's being around
remember
Christmas.
still.
And that would affect who wins as well, don't you think?
How do you mean?
Because they cut off the date. So when they say best song of the year, that song came out last year, right? They do it from like
Oh,
April
yeah,
to
yeah.
April. Do you get it? Like your tax, for example. So if they're not doing that now, so if you're coming towards the end of the year, you're no longer the best rapper of that year. They've got to pick someone more recent. So it'd be nice to see how they work that one out if they're coming late. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggs, have you been to any carnivals in the Caribbean?
Yeah, when I went to Barbados, I was there during their carnival.
Was Rihanna there?
Yeah.
Rihanna? You saw Rihanna?
Rihanna was literally, she was just, and that's the first time I've ever been kind of gassed, if you know what I'm saying. She's just there, like, you know the ones, you're standing there, and she's just there, and she's like, you know, she's looking at you, like, me. You know the ones that
Be real, do you sniff her?
No, she's up there, brother.
Oh, okay, I thought
Yeah, don't do
No,
that.
you know, I keep myself quite tamed when it comes to, like, seeing, like...
It's Rihanna though, man.
Yeah, of course. So I'm not gonna see you and then get moved to like. I'm alright, bro. Like,
I could imagine Jay as well, and he'd look at her with his nose in her
But I'm
face.
thinking,
no?
how often am I going to see Rihanna? Honestly, you might as well take advantage, innit? Like, you might as well try to get dance, innit? If she says no, bro, oh, reject Rihanna.
Yeah, but he
I'll take
can't
that,
go
innit?
on that float. You'd be kicked
Oh, yeah,
down
yeah, I
before
know
his
that.
hand even get up there. It'd be
it's a tame, yeah. The security wasn't smashed still.
yeah.
But yeah, nah.
Who else was out there?
That carnival was right. It was a lot of people, but you know what? That carnival was very different from
R1, obviously.
R1 is like Brock Up, Bam Bam Boom. That one's a bit more like not commercial, but it's a bit more tamed. Like, It's a
Okay.
bit more like real.
Really?
Yeah, it's a bit more tamed. Like
More of
maybe
a
I didn't go
performance,
to-
more theatrical.
Yeah, it's more theatrical, more like it's more. R1's just like we can see gal get dug out, the gal front bare.
Sexy, and I heard Bear
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
sexy
yeah, it was
last
bare-
year
bare
and
bits
sucking
involved.
things and
Yeah,
rare.
well, it was a bit.
Was that
It's a bit
you?
mad, but remember that's all ages. Remember you got all ages there, so it's not just the bigger people them anymore. You got people from
The youngest,
like,
innit?
You got 12-year-olds that's coming down there.
Oh,
like, to
stop,
have
stop,
fun.
stop.
And once they drink
Stop.
a little
All right,
juice,
let's stop. Because
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
like to
saying.
talk about kids and them things.
So it's a bit crazy in a carnival. That's why you have to be very, very careful with carnival, my guys.
So would you go out to Barbados again in carnival?
No,
Why?
no carnival there again. I'll probably go. Sorry. Where did I go? St. Lucia Carnival was mad.
Okay.
Is it, yeah?
Though, because
Why?
remember they got the fet in it and they got all the
What's that?
where they put oil in their skin and they
Why?
put snakes around their neck and they're fetting like the whole. They start from like They start from the like 6 o'clock in the morning to the next day. Just on the roads doing madness, chucking oil at each other. They literally go around and they got like one of them had like a pig's head.
That
No.
sounds more like Illuminati
Oh, hey,
2.0.
hey, do you remember that carnival song that Salt Fish?
Yeah.
Salt Fish.
No.
Ain't you heard that tune? Oh, okay.
That
tune.
sounds all devil
No, it's
worshipy.
not.
and
It's just.
That's
It's
all-
just.
it's all still-
it's
Why
just
would you have
culture.
a pig's head in your hand
It's just
and
it's just a
walk
put off
around
people,
with
I
it?
think. It's just
It's
a like
sac-
banter, innit?
Ref-
Not sacrificing anything.
Nah,
Not
anyway,
sacrificing for carnival.
listen, we're going on break right now.
Yeah, man needs to
Shout
stop
out your. Do you want me to help you?
So
I'll
socials,
do it.
man.
Shout out my socials. Done Biggs the host on all my socials, and Zardee official as well. That's Zardee. That's my music. Because I've got two sides to me. You get me? Yeah, done that.
You are a Pisces.
Yeah.
Jada Stars on all platforms, thank you. And if you do hair, holler at me ASAP, like ASAP.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation, banter before bed. Jeez, here we go, quick break. Bam.
Uber.
Yeah, boss, man. Love, man.
Throw him in money. Come on, hurry up. Sharp. Come on. Ah, no. Quickly.
Yeah, she hit me up, so I jumped in the Uber. Hope no one saw me, I ain't into no rumors. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. She like, Zardee, are you ready for that? Ooh la la. Are you ready for that? Ooh la la. I'm like, baby, are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Could you take a look at pipe from this Kumbaya? Hey, from this Kumbaya. Ushi, make the room fire. Make the room fire. Yeah, she calling. Says she want a big D, pull it all in. She wanna scream out my name, start bawling. Like Kojo, father done talking. Yeah. No stalling. Big tink, yeah, she ready for the clotting. She wanna ooey till the morning. Like 4K, yeah, no stalling. Yeah. Yeah, she hit me up, so I jumped in the Uber. Hope no one saw me, I ain't into no rumors. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. She like, Zardee, are you ready for that? Ooh la la. Are you ready for that? Ooh la la. I'm like, baby, are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Could you take a look at pipe from this Kumbaya? Hey, from this Kumbaya. Ushi, make the room fire. Make the room fire. Make the room fire. I'm the man that she desire, so girl, control it. Let me kiss up on your neck and let me stroke it. I'm the only man that get you roasting. Gonna be the Uzi up, no boasting. Yeah. Gonna be the Uzi up, no boasting. Yeah, she hit me up, so I jumped in the Uber. Hope no one saw me, I ain't into no rumors. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. Back 2 a.m. in the morning, yeah, she calling. She like, Zardee, are you ready for that? Ooh la la. Are you ready for that? Ooh la la. I'm like, baby, are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Are you ready for that? Kumbaya. Could you take a look at pipe from this Kumbaya? Hey, from this Kumbaya. Ushi, make the room fire. Make the room fire. I'm like, ring, it's a vehicle. When she phone me, I'm like, duty calls. It's like, ring, it's a vehicle. When she phone me, I'm like, duty calls. It's like, ring, it's a vehicle. When she phone me, I'm like, duty calls.
Bro just stepped in clean, bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with two, she didn't know how to hit that shorty. See if that kitten clean, my tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take out Courtney. Bro just stepped in clean, bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with two, she didn't know how to hit that shorty. See if that kitten clean, my tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take out Courtney. See my bro, he pull up, man, them come for the cook-up. 2 girls for my guys, and 3 girls came for the hookup. My bro, when he don't play games, when he bust that nut and he leave that stain. I rub that kitten so wet, and that kitten drip like it's rain. So arch it, let me hit that. Let me drive low, let me sit back. Let me get the top when I'm driving. Love it when you ride it, girl, like a ridgeback. Don't watch the face, girl, don't do that. Foreign cars, no, we drive that. You want that, so I'ma cop that. Custom kicks, you know that we rock that. Hey, Bonito, let me give you this D for this feature. You can learn new things, let me show you why. They call me the teacher. Turn licking all over your neck. I swear I'ma give you a seizure. All these girls, they want me, but I swear I'ma be your keeper. Hey, bro just stepped in clean, bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with two, she didn't know how to hit that shortly. See if that kitten clean, my tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take out Courtney. Bro just stepped in clean. Bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with 2, so you know why to hit that shorty. See if that kitten clean. My tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take. Yeah, I'm chilling with Stacy. Brown skin team, that's my baby. Mash up the pom pom daily. Like fuck you, pay me. Big off back, you better mind out. When she throws it back, you better mind out. Different class, she's a star. Mona Lisa, piece of art like. See the drip, believe in us like. 5-star, leave a comment. See this girl, they really on it and see the brother with the ink and see me with the melanin and got these girls stuttering and I ain't able to push it in and hope she can handle the D. Cause she talking all this riff raff. Arch her back or the wig back. Beat it up and clap it up and ride the D, giddy up and little baby, don't force it. Slow it down, hold your horses. Nah, I ain't stalling. Bro just stepped in clean. Bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with 2. She know why to hit that shorty. See if that kitten clean. My tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take out Courtney. Bro just stepped in clean. Bro just stepped in saucy. Bro stepped in with 2. So you know why to hit that shorty. See if that kitten clean. My tongue can get real naughty. Bro, go take Stacy, cause I'ma just take out Courtney.
Give thanks, yeah, could we live life? All my brothers, yeah, we eat right. See the haters, them, yeah, drive by, yeah, we're inside. Give thanks, yeah, could we live life? All my brothers, yeah, we eat right. See the haters, them, yeah, drive by. Grew up in the east side, where the man them rule right. Blood, this is real life, I just want good vibes. Chilling by the poolside, with a couple bad bees and some real ones. Ma, you a sweet one. I just wanna hold you like I miss ya. Baby, take a pose, take a picture. Might upload that up on the Insta. Nah, I'm kidding. Ain't got time for the girls to be big. Jumping in my DMs like, boy, you gotta listen. I'm a man with a plan, I'm on a mission. I'm a black king, full of ambition. The only thing I'm missing is my queen, Masha'e. Sweet little thing, yeah, I know she's naughty. Big daddy Z, yeah, I know she want me. Yeah, we're inside. Give thanks, yeah, could we live life? All my brothers, yeah, we eat right. See the haters, them, yeah, drive by. Yeah, we're inside. Give thanks, yeah, could we live life? All my brothers, yeah, we eat right. See the haters, them, yeah, drive by. Drive by.
Yo, another day, another dollar. I give thanks to the Lord that we honor. Never gonna stop, never giving up. Even though life's, yeah, pretty full. If I die tomorrow, would you give a fuck? Yeah, I do my own thing, yeah, I'm living up. Cause I'm trying to leave a legacy. Burn the bridges of all of my enemies, yeah. Like, ha. Money is the motto, yeah, we hustlers. See the team good when we touch down. Everything bust down. Couple bad boys that are not round. Couple G's, yeah, that are locked down. But I still send your money when you're not round. Cause I know
this is TGM Radio UK. Simply good music.
Yeah, we're inside. Give thanks, yeah, could we live life?
Yo, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation banter right now. Well, we're back right now. I'm so good right now. I'm mashed up right now.
Man said this is banner right now.
Oh, sugar, I left my drink in the car.
With a special guest, Biggs.
Yeah.
I just want to know, Biggs, which girl you finessing to get PS5 from there, man?
I'm not really a gamer, to be fair, my bro.
Do you know what?
Same.
F Sony PS5. I've been trying to find one for my son for about a week now, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And then when it was just coming up on Google, I was getting £800, £900, 1,800 on Google, on eBay and all of that. You bloody bastard, bought the thing. You don't want it, and you're gonna make people like me starve.
Yeah, nice.
My son deserves a PS. He's been really well behaved.
There's stuff out there. It depends on how much you pay now. So there's guys selling it for like $850 and upwards.
But that's what I just said. I think it's rude. It costs
£500.
£500.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so
Once something's limited edition or something, and people buy it, and then it can't get bought, people are gonna. Right, no one else wants no more. Dribble in the chest.
So what's the most thing that you've learned from this whole
Oh my gosh, I want to wear
virus era, man? What's the biggest lesson you learned from this whole virus era?
It's just about depending on your
We're talking about what do you think about it?
what.
About this pandemic, about
What I think
COVID-19, about this pandemic.
I just feel like it's a plan, isn't it? It's a plan. That's all it is. Like there's nothing. We can only know so much from what they show us. What we might think is happening, but it's a plan because obviously when they're saying, predicting, there's going to be a second wave next week. What the hell? How could you, like, are you God? You know what I'm trying to say? Unless you're doing something to make that happen, then no one knows what can happen. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, I just feel like there's a plan on what they're doing, and obviously they're trying to force people to have vaccines and all that kind of stuff. There, it's a bit crazy. So yeah, I don't like the whole thing. To be fair. So no.
I knew there's going to be another wave. I told you, no? And you were like, no.
Is it gonna be a third one though?
I don't think there's going to be a third one.
After this, yeah, I just feel like I think they know people know what's going on now. So because no one see this one, people, like I said, people are still doing what they're doing.
I live on a quite middle class road and they ain't shutting down for nothing. They said, no, sorry, not around here.
Yeah.
They're not having it. They are not having it. No. And I don't really think much. The only thing that's closed down are big corporations. Like all the small business that I've been aware of haven't really closed down.
Yeah.
Are you getting the vaccine?
What?
The vaccine you gonna get?
No. To be fair, because I work in a children's home, and like
I love that.
My manager's telling me like she's like, no, I'm not getting a vaccine. So why the hell would I get a vaccine for? I feel like you should only get if you're ill. That's when you get it. Why am I getting anything before like what am I getting? No, I don't understand why I need to get it. Like I'm perfectly fine. Like, I feel like whatever that COVID thing or the bad flu that I had was in January. I had a mad flu where it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't feel like a flu. Like, I couldn't smell nothing. I smelled.
You had the virus?
What, in January?
Yeah.
But before it even became a virus. You know, you had like a mad flu and you're thinking, what is
Yeah,
this?
no, I had mine in December. And then I got it again in January and it was really, really bad. I go on the nebulizer at least once a year anyway. That's for like asthmatic. It can't open your lungs.
So
and it didn't work. No, it didn't work properly. And usually I'll go on it for about 20 minutes. But I was in there for about an hour and a half almost. And then they were threatening to kind of inject me to open up my lungs. You know what I did, didn't you? I started screaming. I was like, "You're not trying to kill me!" I wasn't having it, mate. Yeah. Imagine if they did inject me though and it didn't work and then they killed me. My thing. But yeah.
I also know, like, as a musician yourself, like Michael Jackson's got Man in the Mirror, Prince has got Purple Rain. Do you have that song that carries yourself, like, from anything?
I'm not up there yet, man. I'm not up there like that man yet, man.
Have we ever got that song that can just carry yourself, like, bro, this song, this is my testimony, that this, like...
No, not yet, man. Not yet. Like, I think the last tune that I kind of done with that, the tune in Good Life, I think that was a bit more, like, not deeper, but it was a bit more humble and smooth for me. That's a lot of the man them like that one, and a lot of girls liked it as well. So I think that was a bit of a different, like, Zardee, if I was in the bigs, because they normally see me jumping up and down on stage, hyping up the thing, and that wasn't a bit more
different.
So it was a bit different. So that tune at the moment, I think, is a bit of a like. Is that him?
So if you could have anyone from the UK on one of your tracks, like tell me 5 people you would like. If someone said to you, look, I got all these artists in the UK, who would you want on it? You got to choose my husband, J House. He's everywhere.
5 people.
You don't choose J House, I'm walking out.
That's alright. It's your show.
I don't do that. I'll make him listen, baby Juju.
You just asked me a question and you're telling me what I need to say.
Juju.
No, it would definitely be, as a musician, I think like J House is cold. As in, like, he comes out from anywhere. Like, it's not because you told me.
No, of course not. He jujued you, babe.
He's a good musician in general. He can go quiet for a year or so and he comes back with a banger and he just goes sleep again. It's kind of hard. You know what? A definite person I can say is Shaka.
Who is that?
Shaka.
Khan.
No, man. You don't know Shaka?
Ain't nobody, woo! Love me better, ayy. Make me happy, ayy. Makes me feel
I'm joking. Who else,
way. Woo!
Oh, okay. No, Shaka's good. He's very, very good, man. I like Shaka. He's very deep with music. But it's UK based, isn't it? Yeah, Shaka, J House. I'd love to do a tune with my brother Notes as well. I like Notes. I feel like he's a cool guy.
Addison Lee.
Yeah, you know that one, innit?
I got it right. Oh my gosh! The first time in a year and 8 months, something like that. I have got it right. I'm actually proud of myself because I didn't think. I thought that was the barking
No, it's because there's
guy.
so many people that's coming out. That's why, and everyone just sounds the same.
They do.
That's what it is, isn't it?
Okay, no, he's gone to sleep though. He's hibernating at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, because once you do that and you're in a label, you just drum up some rhythms in it, and then when it's time for you to come back out, it's bam, bam, bam.
Or they can hold you back as well.
So all of that kind of stuff there. But he's a great artist. Is that 3 now? Innit? That's 3 or 4? 3, innit? Who's the fourth one? Fourth one, I'll say. You know, it's fourth one. I'll say like it's one of my guys that I've always been around because I started micing for him. So Big Toes.
Okay.
Big Toes, my guy, innit? So I love. You know that.
I think I follow him.
I like my girl. Okay, now you probably don't. If you don't know that,
No.
You know my style. You know my style.
I thought it was Drake.
Because Controller, yeah, and that's why I come away from that because you're gonna think it's Drake. They know, you know my style. No, you know my style. Should I know it?
I know
But I
Big
think I
Toes.
used to follow him for some reason, Big Toes.
I know you did. You probably did. 100%.
Why did I probably deleted him because he didn't respond to one of my messages or something stupid.
I'm glad I didn't delete it. No one from South.
He's just hating. It's fine. It's fine. Stormzy don't want nothing to do with you. Dave don't want nothing to do with you. My Giggsy don't want nothing to do with you. So it's fine.
You know, it's just who I listen to. Like I don't listen to I haven't listened to a lot of new gigs.
Well, you can't because there's no such thing as new gigs. New gigs is last year's gigs because he sounds the same in every track.
I'm saying like new music from gigs.
Because it sounds like 10 years ago. He sounds the same. And I go,
no, but even
his flow ain't changed.
There's no song that, again, actually, there's no song that sounds like Talking the Hardest.
Are you mad? Look what the cat dragged in. Hannah man, in a minute, that thing.
That's not as that. That's
Yes,
not
it is.
as-
That song,
that's
TikTok.
not as banging
It's
as-
TikTok.
as Talking
The
Hardest,
doors
you know.
came off. They got kicked off. Have you not heard that
It's
song?
the originalness, isn't it? Yeah, it's the original. Do you know
What
I'm
about
saying?
NSG?
It's like saying Power. Like NSG, I love to work with them. Actually, you know what it is? I like
See,
to work
look,
with-
I helped you out.
NSG, you know, it's after like NSG and composers as well. The composers are called. You know the composers?
No.
Okay.
I know
They-
a composer.
They made a tune for your hubby.
I don't, when he's there, I don't see anything. I think he makes it. He owns the studio.
They're artists that obviously play instruments and they're cold. Like they do a lot of remixes of like tunes and stuff. They're quite good.
Big them up.
Yeah.
They help
my
me,
brother's
boyfriend.
composers, if I know. And yeah, NSG, they're cold. I like the energy, man. And then like, obviously it's like it's been a while to like obviously they're a boy band, didn't it? But no one calls them a boy band. They're literally a boy band, but they're.
I think that's the only group that I've actually known as a group. I didn't know Western was a group.
And Dubs. That's not in Dubs.
No, but I'm talking about that, the recent ones.
Oh,
Back
recent
in the
ones.
day, you could tell who a group was. But
Wait,
like,
Are we talking about a group like more than two then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you call it
yeah,
a duo
like
group?
Western,
Because
I
obviously
thought,
you've got Little Boys, they're classed as a group, innit?
yeah, but that's
Duo.
a gang to me. That's
Young
a bit
Team Bugsy.
different.
Young Team Bugsy, yeah, that's a team.
Yeah, but it
They're
says
like,
and
that's a
Bugsy.
pair. So it's talking about like the
Like when there's like 3 and 4,
Okay.
you can't tell. I mean, what's them people that
Sexy
sound
Boys or Small Boys?
Yeah.
And what's that one, guys?
67 Club, 110. I like them.
Harlem Spartans.
100, yeah, Sugar, Harlem Sugar, all them white there, I like them. Are you all right? What is the 67 Club? They sing jackets, innit? Yeah.
She's been watching a Reborn and Reborn.
Yeah. Gang, gang.
Harlem Sugar. What the hell?
I like them, man. Still, they sing some greasy songs, and I didn't want to admit it. I admitted it last year. I put my hands up last year. I like the song Jackets
Jackets, what's that?
from 67 Boys.
So what, Biggs, and what was your favourite era in the UK music, man? Because for me, I love the funky house era, innit?
Yeah, you know what it is? What I say, what was that? You know what? Yeah, I think that was the most exciting time. I think funky house and house.
What do you mean, your raving days or the days just in
Not even
general?
era, like even back in the days, like that so solid eras. That I used to love that era, innit?
Yeah,
But
kind
that
of
wasn't my
music, yeah.
era.
That was my era.
My
Because I remember
era
back in the days, like it was unroot. You couldn't play.
Spice up your life.
definitely
Shake it to the left.
Yeah,
No, I
definitely
was
before
6
us.
actually
definitely
when
way
they come
before
on.
I'm starting to know now.
Are you? How old are you?
Huh?
29.
No,
How old are you? You look like you're 43. Don't do that.
I look like I'm 40.
Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
look like
Grandad Biggs. That's your real name.
I look like I'm 43, guys.
They will actually say yes just because I said it.
How old do I look, please?
No, you don't lie. He looks like he's about 43. Oh, don't put the glasses back on. It makes that now you look like you're 52. Put the glasses back on, bro.
Yeah, please, don't even.
Yeah, you do. You do. When I first saw your house, I was like, oh, he's called Grey, and it came to light. I was like, okay.
I need to hear what people think.
Look, 31.
Oh, thank you very much.
Why are they lying? They want to know because they think you got a big D. That's why they're laughing, lying.
It's not every day someone feels like you got something, so they have to kind of, you know what I mean?
Know what they do though?
Come on, man.
They're my clients, darling. I know them well.
Babyface still. Alright, cool. Saying that.
Stop begging it, man. Not every day beggy man. Stop it.
Quick question, Biggs. Yeah, like someone of your size, do you ever feel like comfortable taking off your shirt after days?
What?
Like skinny guys, like me, I'm
He's got
comfortable taking
a-
my
you
top
look
off
like
stage,
you
isn't
got a
it? Like, are you
six-pack on,
comfortable?
I got no six pack. I'm Big Baby Rude Boy. So.
Like, are you
Shut
comfortable
the
taking
fuck
off your top on stage?
You know what it is? You know, it's now I don't care. Before I used
A bit
to,
conscious about
but
it.
before I used to be conscious. Obviously, I used to weigh. I was like, he knows. I was like 22 stone before. So I'm trying to say, so I was a big lad. But obviously now I kind of. I'm still
What are you
bigger.
now?
I'm like, well, I think I'm like. what am I like?
Yeah, but
Between
you're a lot of
17 and
muscle.
18,
You're
I'm
muscle
now.
though.
You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like different. I'm still not confident to just back off my top like the man them do. Like these man just whatever when they carnival. I'll just put on a little vest or local zoom and that. You get me? But
What's the zoom
I'm still-
zoom? I
I'm
want
still
one of
look a bit-
those.
Thank you. So-
What's the zoom zoom? Now that outfit
To
sounds
be
banging.
fair, so it's an East London slang thing.
Yeah,
Just
but what
take
is
a
a
lot of
zoom
words.
zoom though?
Huh?
What is
No,
it?
I just look a little bit zoom. You get me? Just
No, you
put
said
a
I'd
vest on
put
it.
on a zoom
Zoom
zoom.
like a little zoom vest on that little. You get
Okay,
me?
I want a vest that says zoom zoom. You better copyright that, you know, because you never know. Someone might be watching and be like, yeah, zoom
Yeah, I'm
zoom.
gonna put on a quick zoom today. Nah.
Hold on,
But
who
yeah.
says that? Who says that? Beanie Man.
What?
Oh, zoom. I don't know. He says. bare
What's
words.
there's that song as well? All I want to do is put my zoom. innit?
That's it. Is that
I
your
know
era?
that song.
King of dancer. Is that your era?
Babe, I listened to pop up until the other day. At least I'm real. Most black girls where I'm
100%.
from, they don't, when they see my Steps collection and my Britney
Steps,
Spears,
yeah, hey.
they're like, oh my gosh, I used to love them. I'm like, why do you have them on your
Tragedy.
CD?
Club 7.
What?
I shout to Bradley. I want Bradley to show
I
you
know
though.
I know the dance.
What's the thingy? I see you at the crossroads. Is that your section?
No.
Do you know what? Can I tell you a secret?
Blazer Squad.
Blazer
Can I
Squad.
tell you a
Shout to Rocky
secret?
B, man. I want Rocky
I
B come and
used
show,
to
man.
pretend, yeah, I used to tell my aunts, yeah, that I dated one of them until today she thinks I used to date one of them. Should I tell her the truth? Like, I used to say, she was like, where you been? I'm like, I've been in Essex, you know, with my boyfriend. And yeah, I've never met them in my life.
No.
Never.
It's alright, man. You got fake it till you make it.
There we go. No, but I don't really want to fake that though. That's a bit like, I don't. I'd fake being with Jay Huss. Like, he's all over my bedroom wall like I'm a teenager.
Is it?
Like, I literally kiss him in the morning. Yeah, I literally think he's the most sexiest man God ever created. I don't care what no one says. Do you know what? F all of you lot. Do you know-
My benches going south. We're going to be like models, mate. If you find my brother like
Whoa,
that,
that's
we're gonna
her
be
opinion,
late.
brother. That's her opinion, innit?
yeah,
That's her
so
opinion, innit?
obviously, yeah, but
You know what?
But I don't
lot
judge
can
guys,
all
innit?
kiss
I don't
my
judge
black
guys. I don't
ass.
judge guys, innit?
Hear what I'm screaming. He is the sexiest man God ever made.
It's your opinion.
Besides my son. And even my son just about gets there. Because
It's your opinion.
J-House is a lot. Big up my son. You're going to tell him, Mum, what you saying that for? It's like you don't love me. Well, hello. I might not. I know I love J-House though. I literally worship him. Like, if I tell you, think about him every day.
That's a bit mad still. Like, you better slow down a bit. That's a bit creepy still.
Why? I don't follow him. I follow him on one
You got a picture of
platform.
him that you kiss every day in the
Yeah, I
morning. That's a bit
literally,
creepy.
I physically, not physically, I mentally kissing him every day. Like, good morning, babe. Mwah. And he's right next to my baby and my gran.
Quick, Biggs, do you see a difference in terms of girls, in terms of areas, like a north girl and then from a south girl for east girl or west girl?
Yeah, we know.
You can tell.
Yeah, we can
How
tell.
can
Like
you
said,
tell?
Girls say they can tell you're from east.
I
Like,
can't.
Our swag or how we talk or
I can't.
like, you know, is you just not. I don't know.
I think men are better at it.
Everybody says South girls, they talk a bit more greasy. They, like, they draw you instead of us drawing you. Like, it's a bit different. Like, if you see the memes, you know that. Like, if you seen the meme, there was like raw. Like, she'll pull out shank on me if I don't give me a number. Like, it's a bit different. Like, that's how it's.
But they're describing the guys, number one. Number two, men are better at it. Because I remember being like in Lewisham and they'll be like, oh, that boy's from Bricky, fam. And I was like, how do you not know? You know, I'm trying to say, girls, I don't know. I only know difference between Northmen and every other guy, but I've got to give a North boy at least an hour to talk. And I'm like, you are not from because they're a lot more sweet. I think they're the sweetest boys, North boys. They're actually, like, babe, Hackney's just not rated, innit? That's what I'm saying, right? F Hackney, just jealous.
I'm not jealous.
It's all right though.
I grew up in a lot of
I'm
places.
right. Don't beg it. You ain't been in South. You could not.
No, I would never class myself to be. I don't want to class myself.
Don't be rude, please. Respect my people.
I do respect
Do you
you.
see
That's
this?
not allowed to say nothing.
Do you see this? Do you see? No, don't beg it now.
You're just trying to draw me out. It's not like that. But yeah, we see a difference, man. Like, the man, like Loons, you know a difference, innit, between like a South girl and girl from East. 100%. Like, we're scared. Like,
No one ever knows where I'm from, so
talking
don't
about
bother
Jane
me.
before she tries to draw me down, so she's trying to finesse me.
Oh, so now we're thieves? Is that what you say about your young
You're
black
just-
women?
you're
All
just
right,
cunning,
tell us
you're
how
just
you really
cunning.
feel.
You
All
cut it.
women, I'm not just talking about black women, all
Mm-hmm.
women. Yeah, don't try to segregate nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? All right.
Mm-hmm.
But the question and the answer is yes, I do see a difference
Mm-hmm.
between East women and South women.
Do you treat them differently then, or?
No, there's no like that's all different. Like it just depends on the woman.
Have you ever been with a
It's-
South girl? Don't lie. Don't lie. You might have dug one of us. We might allow you to do that. But we are not going to make
Can we
you.
talk about women in a better term, please?
No, because
I
literally-
made love to one of you lot.
No, but you clearly don't do that because you went with the.
Yeah, no, I was laughing because you know it is like I said. The way that you talk and your persona and the way that you go along, you'll never think that you're a lover. You think you're definitely like a quick clack clack clack, or you phone a guy to give you a quick brainers. Like you seem like that kind of girl.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if it's a thank you. It's just one of those things. But obviously, how you're talking, obviously you're very very.
No, tell me how you really feel.
No, it's not. No, I'm saying obviously the way that you're talking is very different. So I've seen a different side to you now. Obviously the blase person that we see on Instagram, that's giving all the talk, and now she's the sweetest one that says she wants to make love to someone. So it's different.
I don't want to make love. I just make love. Man. It comes to me.
So do you think there's a difference between making love and having sex?
100%.
No,
100%.
making love is an emotional attachment to sex. You can have rough sex and still make love, can't you? Sex is a bit
Slapping
casual.
your ass, that's loving.
Yeah, if you're my partner, why not? Why is that not classed as making love? Making love isn't like, you
I
can
don't
have
know,
sex
man.
and do that.
I think making love you cry, and have sex you don't cry.
Oh, I had a guy cry during sex. I wasn't attracted. I don't care. You not gonna laugh, but if you knew who he was,
Wait,
you
wait,
would've
how-
been
what,
laughing.
was he crying like
I'm
Max
telling
from-
you,
wait.
you lot knew who he was.
Wait, hold on.
You would've laughed.
Was he crying like Max from EastEnders, like would come from the nose and that? Like,
I don't want to expose him because I still
No, but we don't know
talk
who
to
he
him.
is. Like,
Yeah, that's-
Yeah, but the more I talk, people might get it.
well, he's actually no. I said, what cry was he doing? I don't know what cry because there's different types of cries, isn't
I'm
it?
trying to tell you like who the guy is, why he like.
Because I didn't want to have his baby.
Oh, I thought you were saying about.
I wasn't pregnant though. I wasn't dashing baby
Oh, but he
away.
was
We had a
asking you,
conversation. He's like, babe, why?
Oh no, I thought like yeah, cry
No,
because
we
he
were
was so good,
sexting
innit?
while this was
I feel like
happening.
after he busts a nut, he's crying. Like, that was so good. Like, okay, that's different. That's cool. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, bro.
Quick question, Biggs. Yeah,
Oh,
of all these
man.
social media people,
I need a woman in
do you
this
think any of
seat
them are
next week.
overrated?
Yeah.
All these social media people, do you even think there's overrated?
What do you mean, like? As in?
In these social media people that are famous on social media, like to be honest, like I don't think that Munya guy's all that funny. To be honest,
Who is that?
that unknown P Ghana guy, innit?
Unknown P guy.
That unknown P Ghana guy. I don't think he's all
Who?
that funny, isn't it?
Which one? Who's that? P. Campbell.
No.
No.
Unknown P. You know that he's a comedian that does all the sketches.
Yeah,
right?
that Munya guy.
Oh, the mixed race thing, and he copied Chipmunk
does-
with the
Yeah,
big
yeah.
eyebrows.
The British guy.
Yeah,
I don't
You know
find
what
him.
it is,
Funny.
I don't think he's that funny.
I
He's
don't find
personally.
him funny at
No,
all.
you know what it is with him, yeah. You know what it is with him. I feel like he's smart. He knows
How to market
his
himself,
strategy
yeah.
is the best. He knows when there's a problem, he gets that straight away, and he's 24 hours is up. So he knows how to source.
Yeah, because someone said you responded quicker than Rare. I saw
so
it.
he's just quick with it. That's all it is, and
consistent.
yeah. And then remember, everything in this game is about consistency and the time.
I hear that, but I'm from a different era, so I'm not easily impressed, isn't it? I grew up from the troll station era, the Ashley Inks kind of era. That's the era I grew up in. So I find them funny, innit?
Yeah,
Like
it's different.
anyone can be funny on Instagram, but jump on stage in front of an audience you don't know. That's
Yeah, but
funny
there's
to me,
different.
innit?
There's different types of
between a
comedy
comedian
though. Some
and sketches, innit? There's different. Like there's sketches, there's comedian, and there's people that are just real funny. Just in
and then you got the
general.
jokers.
Yeah.
And then you got the pranksters.
Yeah.
So although they're not funny in person, the things that the actions that they take might make you laugh. Like you see the one where the girl pretended to be on Time of the Month, and she stepped over his head, and then you see like the fake blood dropping on his face. I found that hilarious, nasty, but but the girl wasn't funny.
Even the girl that farted or something, and there was fake doo-doo or something on his face. You see it?
I think the American one.
Yeah.
That was. I thought that
How
was
would
funny.
that even happen? Why would your
No, but it's because the guy's reaction, isn't it?
Yeah. Yo, babe. What
Yeah. Because you know it's like, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what happened. He was in his sleep and he was like, what?
I don't. I just
Are
don't
you
find
on
that.
your period?
I just don't find that when you guys like all that funny. I'm just not easily impressed like that, isn't it?
There's a lot of people that are overrated, bro. Like I just said, it's around who the it's the like it's who would retweet your stuff or comment on your things that get you where you need to get.
But I think you got to kiss ass as well, and it's about how you want to seek your success. I can't really go back and talk about people what's going on. Like I want to have an opinion on things like Dutch Belly and people like that, but I don't want to get clout off of other people's name, if that makes sense. Not in a negative way either.
Yeah, no, no one really wants to get that.
Oh, pardon?
Huh?
People just talk about people just for the sake of it more time.
Yeah, like I said, I think like before when we was just waiting for you to pull up, we was looking at, I think it was Mist, and Mist was literally saying that like you shouldn't watch other people. Don't watch what other people are doing. Just stay in your lane. Literally, if you watch other people, you're gonna get caught up in it. You're gonna say something you shouldn't say. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, because we can talk about so many other things and other people's problems and what's going on, but just deal with what you need to deal with, innit? At the end of the day. So keep it 100.
But you know, the show's called Tipsy Talk, so we need a drunk story from yourself, man.
You must have loads. Man. You have travelled.
You know, it's to be fair, yeah. Why are you laughing for, you idiot? You're so dumb. I would say, yeah. I think the most, like, I think when I told this, I don't even know if I told my brother Lewis. I think I told my sister. I think the drunk time was New Year's. I think it was 2 years ago, I think. And I was waved, like literally waved, bare champagne, I was driving home. I just stopped up at a bagel shop, the one in our ends.
You got later, like years later, though, that you copied, though.
No,
okay, the bagel.
Bagel shop. It's not called Bagel King.
Because we are the kings. You can't be a king if we are king.
We always had a bagel shop.
2.0.
Always had a bagel shop in East. Always.
Bagel King 2.0.
We have a lot of good shops in East.
All right, keep on
Spuds.
area.
Spuds is funny.
Who's that?
Yeah, he's my Spuds.
Spuds
is funny.
Who's Spuds?
The black boy from Hackney. Yeah.
Sainsbury's in that, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spuds is funny. When you interact with other people, I think that's funny, innit? When you do Instagram by yourself, I don't think that's talent. Anyone could do that. Me personally, isn't it? That's in my opinion, just in general, innit? Huh? Oh, do you know who Tyrone is? I'm Tyrone, the cigarette guy. That is funny, innit? That is funny. You know Tyrone, isn't it? That is funny. When you interact with other people, I think that's funny, isn't it? No, it's not. This was my opinion, isn't it? Cause I'm just not easily impressed. I'm just not easily impressed, innit? No, I grew up on the troll station stage, innit? I grew up, my era is different, innit? I'm not from this kind of era, isn't it? I'm from this new era where you can just put a camera and put lights on and it could be jokes. I'm just not from the era. Just my opinion, innit? But I'm just saying, I think the Spuds is funny. Me personally, I want Spuds to blow, innit? That's my opinion, innit? I think Ashley Inks was funny as well, innit?
Yeah, Ashley Inks, is
But
funny.
Troll Station.
Troll Station. He came before the time.
That's what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he was before his time. The Troll Station was funny as well. But sorry to interrupt. Spuds came to my sorry, my bad people. Sorry. I'm tipsy right now, innit? Sorry.
Yeah, no, come on, Tipsy talk, man.
Carrington's story?
Yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so I was literally driving back from the bagel shop. I forgot to turn my lights on my vehicle. So obviously the police were following me.
I've done that.
So they pulled me over. It's like, we're pulling you over because your lights was on. They said, have you been drinking today? I said, it was New Year's. Obviously, I was drinking before. Lucky enough, obviously, they didn't have a, what do you call it?
A blowy worry.
A blowy. They had to wait for someone else to come. So that took about 15 minutes.
You take a wee?
No. But before then, I was weeing anyway. So I know I was
Yeah.
I literally sucked on 50p coin, pause. And then,
I thought it was a 2p.
No, 2p, any coin. I think it was just any kind of coin, anything. Meant to be copper.
Copper,
whatever,
yeah.
Anything, but they've done that. But then obviously, for me waiting the time, I was still waved. I was showing the police, innit, that I wasn't waved. So I was doing cartwheels. So I thought I was a G. I don't know what I was doing.
What, in front of the police?
Yeah, I was doing some shoppiness. I really don't know what was wrong with me. If like I was, yeah.
I'm not drunk. Look, woo! look, woo!
But, yeah.
Could you imagine?
By the time obviously they came, man.
Maybe you doing that, you sweat some out.
No, but I just realised because I think this is me. But the bigger the body you are, the harder it is for you to get drunk.
Yeah, that's how my cousin bust case as well. I got a cousin. You know her brother. and she bust case because she claimed that she had as much as everyone else, but she's literally way under the weight she should be, and that's how she bust case. Literally, almost got her license taken. I'll never forget that. That was 2012. Bust case. No, I didn't say she was drunk. She said, well, but they'd have a hard time. She's a good fighter, I'll tell you that, man. They'd have a hard time. You try to arrest that one, you got to call about 9 bully bands, and no lie.
Well, you know how much police they take to take that one person.
Yeah, especially when you're ethnic minority, just saying.
Yeah, man, that was my drunk little silly story, man.
You did cartwheels, you know.
No, I didn't get arrested because I literally was around the corner from my house as well, so that's why I was just like so vexed. You know when you just around the corner, loud getting nicked and you just around the corner from your house. Like, you could have screamed to mum and she could come out. You know the one.
But my uncle told me something that made a lot of sense. He goes, you know what? Like you could go all the way to Birmingham and back with no tax, no MOT, no insurance, and not get caught. But go to the shop on your road in the car and come back, and you're probably going to get in trouble. And I've realised that as well. Most people that I know that have been arrested or like ain't got no insurance or whatever, they're always near their house. The same thing happened to me. I was near my house, but I took a wee when they're waiting for them to come. And I started saying to me, if you take a wee now, you'll be all right. And I blew an orange. When they said orange, I was like, I leave my car. I was like, no, don't worry. Just leave your car here. So.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said took a wee, I thought you actually took a wee. And
I did take a wee.
Oh, what, they nicked you for that?
No, I was driving.
Oh, okay.
Stopped me. Same thing as him. I was waiting for the. But I had bare drink, boy. Oh my gosh! When they come, I was like, "Yep, that's it. You're getting carted off." And tears already started coming down my face. I took a wee and I was fine. I had to leave my car.
Well, at least you got saved and didn't go to jail.
Yeah, and I think that was the last time I acted so stupid, to be honest. You know, like I think it took for that moment for me to go, you know what? It's not even worth it. Like. Imagine doing your £40 shopping. When you're doing that in a car, it's nothing. £60, £80, £100 shopping, you're cool. But walking with that on the bus, could you imagine? Like, that's stress, man. I couldn't do that.
Surf for all the non-drivers in the building.
So it's the plans for next year, man. 2021.
Plans for 2020.
That's
Plans for like next year is just more music and more shows, man. Like just trying to adapt, obviously, to all these changes in it. So I think that's the biggest thing I want to try to do, is just adapt to all these changes and try do bigger and better things and link up with more people, man, and just use all my sources that I've got, because I've made a lot of friends in it, and obviously I'm gonna like talk to them now and actually say, boom, like this is what I want to try to do. Can you help in some kind of way? I think that's always
I respect that.
A hard kind of thing to do, is to ask people for help in it.
Yeah.
Which is obviously you ask them,
reach out. Yeah.
That kind of pushes you forward to say, cool, I'll do it by myself, because that's where I got now. I ask a lot of my bedrooms that's in the industry for help back in the day, not even to jump on the track with me, but to even just help me write. Just say, even to get me out there. The only person that obviously, like I say, kind of helped me got there was Tobes, because I've done a lot of shows with him. Then that's when I wasn't even, what can I say? I wasn't even out the area. I used to just stay in East all the time. So my first time going Liverpool, Manchester, I was like, this is nang, like this is.
What is it? Nang.
Nang, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't speak proper
word.
English.
Yeah, that's an old school word though. Nang is an old school word. But yeah, so yeah, this next year is just about bringing out more music, releasing more videos, and just continuing to.
He was right. That song. What's that song? Oi, who's that girl in it? Oi.
Yeah.
He says no, the one before that. No, Average jacket.
Yes, with her.
Average jacket. Yeah, and he said the girls are nang. In that track, that's what it just triggered something. No.
Nico.
You're correct.
Nico. Does he not say that?
Shout out to
See,
Nico,
I'm
man.
not lying. See, Listen, I'm getting clued up now.
That's how I want him to blow as well, man.
That's where, to be fair, that's where East will be. That's where we shine. To be fair.
Grime, innit? Yeah. No, facts. No, Grime's East. Like facts. Nasty Crew, all that nonsense.
The DWE,
facts.
All of those lot, Skepta, everybody.
But that was back then, not now.
But we still blowing it now, though.
Sorry.
No, we're not gonna get back into it. Come on, it's settled, innit? Like it's a South show.
Wake me up when you're done. I'm sleeping.
Well, grandma's you don't have it. Yeah, take everything.
Thank you.
Forget Graham. It's not. It's about drill right now. That's the thing right now. It's drill in it right
we
now.
We even had the best singers as well. Gabrielle, South London, Eternal, South London.
Flow Tree.
Oh, they had Shola Amma was from Preston Road. She used to live by my cousin in West London. So you lot don't even have her. You don't know one. So if you were,
I don't even know what Shola
No,
was
she when I knew her, her sister.
Who? Estelle.
Estelle.
Yeah, Estelle's
Yeah,
Estelle.
but-
Yeah.
You can take that. You can take that.
Who sings that song? I break the windows of your car. Who's that?
That's American girl. That's Jasmine.
No, she's Jasmine.
LMA. I don't even know what LMA's from, you know.
LMA's from East as well.
Is it LMA from East? Where's
You
Georgie Smith from? Where's
want
Georgie
it.
Smith from?
No, she's from out London.
Is it out of London, is it?
Yeah, no one can take her. Sorry.
Is it? I thought I tried
Yeah.
it. I thought I
haven't got
tried
my
it.
hand on her yet, darling.
I thought I tried it.
Michael Jackson's from the ends.
Michael Jackson. I swear Jesus came south, you know. I'm not gonna lie, though. I swear Jesus.
I was there.
Yeah, I think you was there with Jesus.
David Beckham's from East London.
Yeah.
He is.
Are you alright? Do
Nah,
you
he's
want to
from
start
Essex,
calling
from
out
Essex,
names for
from Essex.
football?
Yeah, you know, yeah, he was born in latest though. Yeah, he was born, yeah. But yeah, I mean, praise and raise, man. So basically, part of the show is called Praise and Raise. Whoever done good for you this week or last week, you praise and raise them, isn't it? Yeah. I'll start first, innit? First one, praise and raise Miss because of her job. Congratulations and that.
Yeah, I begged for half day Wednesdays, you know, to be here.
Yeah. So congratulations yourself. Miss.
Thank you.
I don't know what job you got, but well done. Congratulations.
Accountant.
Accountant. Jeez, I need to
Seriously?
some peace.
You good with money?
Surprised.
I don't know, Miss. You know.
Why?
I don't know. I think if I give her money, I don't know if she'll come back.
No, I don't work with that part. I don't
okay.
work with that part. I make follow-ups. That's my part.
Oh, you chase
And I'm
people up for
happy
money?
to- No. So, it's long. It's long to explain.
Bailiff.
But I work with people.
So if-
I get accounts brought to me and I make sure that everything's done right. I secure them. If they want to make any investment, stuff like that, then I put them through to relevant departments. So yeah, I'm the cool lady. I'm the one that you can't hate. And you come to us, so it's not that we go and get you. Or if we know that you're if I know your contract's coming up with us, then I may ring you and say, look, do you still want to be here with us? And feedback and whatnot. It's very rare I have to pick up the calculator so far.
Okay. Well, congratulations to yourself.
Thank you.
Shout out to Big Fat for coming, man. Appreciate that, man.
No, thank
You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, so I appreciate that, man.
Cool, man.
Appreciate that.
It's been a long time. Still, we're just going back to back on the DMs all the time. She always asks me to take on a date, but I feel it was a trap. But yeah.
No, because I know that everyone knows my personality and they know that I don't do stuff like that. But I like the jokes in.
Oh, is it? Hold on, let me get that. Let me get the message. Hold on. No, I'm joking. I'm with time. No, I'm joking. Yeah, cool.
That's about it, man. You done praise raise, man.
Praise and raise. To imagine, I'll tell you. You know, there's been hard times right now, so I can't even praise no one right now.
Praise yourself, your mum, your sister, the shopman, your cousin, your manager.
She ain't done nothing for me. Damn, man. I still got to do stuff myself.
But you gotta give him praise to make him want to do things.
It's obviously it sounds bold, but I just praise and raise all the people around me right now because we're all just trying to just do something. You know what I mean?
Be nice to be specific, but fair enough.
Who? My man, them, my team. They know who they are. I don't need to say no names. My team.
It's an interview. It's
My
nice to
teeth
share, but fair enough. If you want to keep things to yourself, that's
My
fine.
team, you get me?
That doesn't mean anything to me. But that could be the boss man from the shop.
The Supremes, you get me? My team, they know who they
Oh,
are.
I know that group. They're the 70s though. The
No, we
Supremes.
got
Diana Ross.
Yeah.
about that, you know, Loons. The Supremes, they're the old school.
Diana Ross.
I don't know how they sing, but yeah. The Supremes are actually an old school band.
Yeah, Diana Ross and the Supremes, man.
So yeah, cool. You know, Izzy, she don't look into your eyes. She looks like your lips, everything. It's just like, it's just mad. You don't know what to do with your lips. She close your mouth. It's a lot of stuff. But yeah, man, thank you lot for having me, man. Trust. It's nice.
What about you, Miss?
I have had a brilliant week. I want to praise my baby. Listen, my son is banging right now. He's banging out his mocks. His anxiety's gone down. I've helped him through it. He's very content going through it. And you know what? For that, I want to get him a pair of Giuseppe's for Christmas because he's done so well. Honestly, I'm so proud of him. I want to big up my nan for helping us get through it. My aunt, who's his private tutor, and she's taken more than enough time to give to him for little to nothing. I want to praise that my girlfriend's Kamara Shazam. Yeah. Oh yeah, my little brother as well, Nafi. You have helped me. And big up the ex in prison again. He's lovely. I looked at my account the other day and I said, yo, still love me?
Yeah, it's in prison again.
Again?
You just said
No,
again.
because I praised him before.
Oh, you keep
Sorry.
on praising him.
Yeah, no, not well, in the past.
He's probably watching now.
No, he isn't. He's not allowed to turn at this time. Stop it. That's it, really. Yeah, that's it. It's been a brilliant week. I'm tired, but brilliant. Just can't wait to get paid.
Right, end of the month.
No, I get paid weekly.
Oh, okay. Wait, make sure, if you want to get Giuseppe, make sure you go Bista. They got good.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
Or you can talk to my brother Abdul. He's got a couple bits still.
No, I'm just gonna. I was on Selfridges yesterday, and I put everything. No, I just want everything to come to my house. I don't like Christmas shopping. I hate it. I get so I get sweaty palms and people rushing, and I just can't. I haven't done Christmas shopping properly in about 5 years. Honestly, everything's online.
I don't know how much anyway.
Yeah. Oh God.
Just give me a voucher.
Yeah, my sister already said, she's like, there's this, I know you don't like the brand, but there's like this Moschino bag on ASOS. Yeah. So I got a lot of people to buy it for.
Just go TK Maxx.
We can share. Yeah, but that's going into a shop, babe. I just want to.
No, it's online as well. Oh, they got good machine.
TK Maxx is online.
Yeah, from time.
Shut up. But I wouldn't try them around Christmas. I never try new people at Christmas because I did that last year with JJB. Not JJB. What is it? Sports World. Sports World.
Oh, is JJB still open?
Nah, it's done.
I used to work there. Sorry, baby.
Yeah,
JJB.
Baby.
Hey.
How
She's still
long's
from there,
JJB?
man. She's still from there.
Still.
Yeah. Golf gloves and that, man.
Ah, shut up.
Yeah,
I
still
do
from
what
that.
with
Yeah,
it?
you wear one glove.
Yeah, that's what we used to do.
You wear
Yeah,
one glove,
yeah, that's the same. We used to
That's
still,
like
yeah.
Lily User,
And the
definitely
night
one
bags and that, man. Yeah.
How? They've got tags and everything.
Come on now, man. Come on, we improvise, man. See, certain crimes we knew we were good at, innit? Like some drugs we weren't good at selling, but stealing we were good at that, innit? We were good at stealing, innit?
Yeah, no, I feel good when I taste grapes in Thingy Bob.
What, Sainsbury's?
Yeah, I look and I'm like
You watch them.
looking around me.
Not watching them.
You're very good at, you're very, very good at criticising people. I've realised that you've not said one positive thing about anyone in this room. And that's a quality you need to change. You've actually criticised every single person in this room. You've not shown no one no appreciation. No, but that's something you genuinely need to work on. You've actually not complimented anyone, and that's a really bad trait.
Everybody in the room.
Awful. My mum will look back at this, and that's one of her first notes.
Pick up everybody.
So, oh, no,
Yeah,
so
that's too late, babe.
you all the
It's
time you
too
go to
late.
Sainsbury's, still the grapes.
Yeah, no, I just feel like it's still like, you know, or like if I go to the pick and mix at like the cinema, and then my son's like, Mum, I like these ones, and I'm like, stop it. I just feel a bit guilty. I don't
I see that
know.
Woolworths, but Woolworths. Remember
Oh
Woolworths?
my God,
I see that
Woolworths.
Woolworths, but pick and mix. Diabetes, no man.
This is the one that eats chicken and chips for breakfast, lunch,
Yeah,
and dinner.
That's different.
That's not different, man. That's mad.
Hey man, we can do what we can do, man.
No, if someone said to me you could steal from that shop and not get caught, I probably would try just to see what would happen. But imagine that on your record, like I've been studying practically all my life, got all these qualifications, and then
Well, look,
it's
I'm
be like,
cool. Because I'm old school, I still look at the security guards and that. As soon as I walk into, I see look at the security guards. They don't care about that. To be honest, they just want to get
What?
money. All these uncles,
What?
they just want to get paid. Innit? All these
What
uncles.
if you still what?
No, I'm just like, as soon as I walk into a Tesco, I look at the security guard, see what he's doing in
The
it.
Tesco's.
Yeah, like Tesco, Sainsbury's.
Well, what would you take from Tesco's?
Food, innit? Drinks, food.
What do you do? Put it on like your hat
You
underneath.
never
Improvise
swap
it.
the sticker. You never swap the yellow sticker and put it on something that's full price.
I just balls everything, man.
Oh, wow.
Or I got a hole in my jacket or something like that, innit? Come on, man. Improvise,
What,
innit?
when you were younger or now?
I'm
When
saying-
you was younger, when you was younger. When you was younger.
But these uncles,
When you was-
these screws, they don't care. They just happen to be in England.
Do you know what I did do actually not too long ago when I left here? You know, Surrey Key, like when you're going towards Bermondsey.
Allegedly.
Yeah, the Tesco's.
Yeah,
there.
allegedly, yeah.
No, I genuinely did. I walked out with the charger.
What?
I got to my car and then something, and I was like, no, they're gonna stop my car. I just went back in, and I was like, excuse me, I didn't mean to, and I paid for it. I just felt like they were gonna stop. I felt like they did it on purpose. Like, let her go out. It's all right, yeah, and then use me as an example. Is that weird? I actually felt like they were gonna stop my car and say, hey, get out, and yeah, embarrass me. So I brought it back.
Look at his face. He's looking at you crazy.
Yeah, but you're saying that, and then I end up on Instagram, and everyone be like, "Rah, you didn't have £8." Like, how embarrassing is that? If I'm gonna steal, it's got to have 2 zeros on the end of that 8. I'm not getting done for an £8 charger. That's embarrassing. Come on.
I think people always steal the simplest stuff. That's what it is, and it can't be helped.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then you get arrested.
But
I
if
used
I'm
to work in
security guard, I
Primark
wouldn't
when I was
care.
younger, and Like, imagine you're going, security stop you, we've got to take you to the room, and then we go through your bag, and you've got like £1 knickers, £5, like, bro.
You won't really get nicked for that, you just get banned.
Yeah, no, yeah, well, yeah, they try to, if they remember your face.
But yeah, before we leave, shout the socials out, man. Before we leave, shout the socials out. Where we can find you at again.
Yeah, so once again, you can find me on Zardee Official, that's my music page, and Big Star Host, man, for all my other entertainment and world days. Yeah, man.
Well, thank you for coming,
That was nice,
Mister.
man.
I don't like no one in the room. Bloody hell, no one positive state about none of us. Jesus Christ. Listen, next week we gotta get a woman on here. I'm tired of the men now, man. I can't believe you said, like, if you watch all the interviews, not one nice thing, about anyone. Jesus, listen, hit me up at Instagram, please. Jada Styles on Twitter, Snapchat. If you can do hair, holler at me, please. I need my hair done ASAP because the weave is not. I'm taking up my hair tonight.
His
So if my hair
face is
don't get
funny.
done Wednesday,
He's looking crazy.
if my hair don't get done by Wednesday, I'm not coming in.
He's still looking crazy.
No, I can trim it for you. Still. I can trim.
But yo, here we go. Jeez. Hey, yo, that Morgan's. Hey, problems. What? That Morgan. Hmm? Morgan? Yeah, the Captain Morgan.